Welcome back to the Lifespring Age, episode 20, Crossing the Path. Plan in mind to take the fight to the Chloride Path. The group and Riptide head over to the temple of the White Tigress. On the way, they catch a first glimpse of the mysterious E.N. Right, so are we all ready?
Aye, Captain.
So. Aye, Captain.
Groovy. Sir, I kind of forgot where we ended last week, so let me bring up
Wolf had a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's unique and different, isn't it? Wow.
I know, right?
Well,
that is that. Hey, you asked where we ended. That was where we ended.
Lou snuck something into the bag of holding, left a note. Rusty's going to be annoyed because he wasn't watching the door.
Only if you tell him.
Well, he's going to see the note.
I just put it like on the I assume there's a table, like a nightstand or something.
Like,
you put it in the room.
Okay, right, that's fine then. We don't tell him.
I didn't leave the note in the bedroom. I left the note like in the hallway from the door.
Oh god. Okay, so there's a chance he'll see it.
I mean, is Rusty high enough to see like over the table, or?
Yes.
his mental
the table isn't like 4 feet tall.
No, but it could be like at the bar, and if you're like under, I think,
like a breakfast
13
bar.
or 14, you can't see
like
over the bar.
It's like a coffee table.
Oh, okay. Well, be prepared to handle that. I'm sleeping in a well.
Great.
Good for you.
I think it happens every 2 to 3 sessions that I end up sleeping in a well.
I'm just trying to find his cat. I can't find his cat sheet anyway. Where is he?
It's got to be listed on your character ideals. Sleeps in wells.
There we go. Okay, yes, so we'll pick up from where we ended last week, which was everyone was going to sleep. Everyone was having a lovely, restful night's sleep. The party is somewhat split up, with Rusty asleep in the living room, Laffy and Wolf in Wolf's bedroom, Kudo and Azalea in with the silver hook, and Lou in a well. I'm not going to focus on that too much. I'm going to skip ahead to the morning, and I'm going to hand over to you guys. I don't know who we're going to start with first, but I would like to know what you've got planned for today. What is it you guys would like to do for today, as you all wake up in different places?
Do I hear long rest?
Yes, long rest.
Oh yay!
If that wasn't clear, yes. When you slept for a day, well, overnight, you did get your long rest.
Yeah, just to be sure, because I was still almost dying.
You're on like 4 HP.
Yes, I'm personally as well.
Yeah, Tanuki's role playing. His character in real life.
Obviously.
Death.
I'm going to be changing proficiencies, but I'm going to have my breakfast in the well.
Oh.
That must be comfortable.
And smelly.
Yeah, it isn't nice. I don't know if you've ever smelt a well. This is not a well that people draw water from. If you remember, this is like an old well.
An empty, dank well.
Yeah.
Of course.
But when I said what you were doing for today, if I maybe.
I was just seeing if anyone else wants to go first.
I didn't mean specifically what each of you were doing for breakfast, though. I am fascinated to hear. I meant what is your plan today as an adventuring troop? Group Blue 13.
If I can interject, I think the best plan is probably to go after this tiger lady.
White Tigress.
Yes. Yeah. But it's up to everybody else, because I'm not going to be like, hey, I know we just did this, but let's go do this.
Well, last session I did get that information in exchange for my magic ring, so we might as well use that.
Yeah. But so Wolf had like a rather vivid nightmare last night. I'm just rereading it. So I think she sort of like, as she sort of usually does, wakes up in like a cold sweat almost, just like breathing heavily. Thanks, James.
Wipes drool.
Thanks, James. I try. I think just wakes up in
Laffy sitting there like meditating, but staring, like edging further and further away from you.
Laffy only needs to sleep for 4 hours. So what
yeah.
does she do with the rest of the time?
Well,
Like,
she only
stare at
needs to
Wolf?
sleep for 4 hours. I'm not saying that she can't sleep for longer.
Yeah.
Probably
fair
sits
enough.
there and talks to her imaginary butterfly friend.
Don't make it James do the voice again, please.
If you want to speak to him, he is there. You can, like, summon him isn't the right word. You can call for him.
You know, if I tried
Wolf
to
just
do
wakes
that
up
now, I
from,
would
like,
die.
Imagine Wolf wakes up from like a horrible nightmare and Laffy's sat at the end of the bed, like slightly glowing, holding this translucent butterfly, like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Wolf would be like, am I still having a nightmare? What is going on?
Hearing that voice, she'd be in a nightmare still. So the last thing that we saw in a dream was that like radiant woman who like banished that weird shadow creature, if I remember correctly. So I think she just sort of wakes up, like sits up, like 90 degrees instantly, and just like starts like breathing.
The Undertaker.
Yes, like the Undertaker. And she just like says, just like, Laffy.
Are you okay? I'm here. Was it a bad dream?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm finally doing something.
She like scrambles up off the bed. I can make some food. Wait here. Just like legs it out.
Rusty is flat out on the sofa.
Do I see the note before he
what's
does?
your pass? I'm assuming with your passive
16.
perception. Yeah, I'm guessing that you would see it because I don't think it was hidden particularly, unless Lou says otherwise.
Okay, Lou, what did the note say?
Lou here slept in a well tonight. Won't be back until tomorrow.
Okay, when did she put this in here?
She hasn't dated it.
She just like fold it and put it back down.
Last night.
Yeah. And then I guess Laffy would just make food until Rusty inevitably woke up from the smell.
Yeah. So Rusty will slowly wake up and he'll start doing his yoga. So one of the big questions I had, but I don't know if this will go across. What is? I know that the group hasn't arranged to meet anywhere, but are Azalea and Kudo coming back to Wolves? Are they waiting at the Silver Hook? I will say I made a couple of maps yesterday for the Silver Hook. Let me just see it. I say made. I stole this one just outright offline. So this is the Silver Hook.
I made it.
It's much bigger than Wolves. It's like
very nice.
We should have been sleeping here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Part of me thinks that like had you killed the Silver Hook, you could have stolen their house.
Damn, I knew I should have been kept all of them.
Sorry, I've just noticed Riptide's new token, and oh my god, that is adorable.
Has he not seen that before? I thought I was the old one.
The last one that we had, it was just like that image, but like a normal.
Yeah, but the little like flourish around the outside is really cute.
Is that flowers or are those bones?
I usually use Token Creator V55, but I found another one that has more floral. What they called?
Patterns.
No, the thing around the outside.
Rings.
You know what I mean? The bit around the outside.
Border.
That's it. Border. It has more floral borders. Just more interesting ones as well, but the editing software is not as good, so sometimes I use that. But yeah, so that is the Silver Hooks. It's a very nice, spacious area. Could comfortably sleep your party as well, if at any point you wanted to relocate for whatever reason. But yeah, so was the plan to meet at Wolf's? I mean, no plan was made actually, so I'm just going to hand over to you guys.
Yeah, I think Lou would be, after breakfast, would be returning to Wolf's house. And basically just let herself in.
Wow, not even knocking.
Well, I have the key.
No, you don't.
I have a key.
Yeah, you have thieves' tools.
Fair enough, yeah, I'll just knock on the door.
You want some breakfast, Lou?
Yeah! Do you have a peanut butter and jelly?
What?
Do you have peanut butter and jelly?
For breakfast?
Yeah, I can put them on bread and eat it like a sandwich.
Yes, but for breakfast?
For breakfast, though?
Well, what do you eat for breakfast?
I made eggs and toast and
Pancakes?
pancakes.
That sounds like lunch. I'll have 3 pancakes.
Okay.
I'm very.
Where is Azalea and Kudo? I thought they'd come back last night. I thought I
Did they say
heard
they were going to
something.
stay at the Silverman?
You probably would have had a message through like the sending
Oh yeah, the tablets.
the sending Samsung saying
Yeah, let me check my iPad.
yeah.
Rusty, give me the iPad.
Hey,
He's busy watching Coco Melon.
Rusty, I just need to check my messages.
oh my god, no, my brain. I just went Coco and I. Kudo and I are at the Silver Hook for the night. We will meet up with you tomorrow. Just let us know where.
It's like,
Oh, they're at the Silverhooks.
do we want to go to them or should we meet up? I think maybe we go
I
to
think
them.
they said they were gonna come up to us.
Well,
But
it
we
said
could go.
it said tell us where to meet.
I mean,
so
I
I
can
think-
just message and say stay there, and we'll go to you. Do you want me to say that?
Yeah, we can
cool.
finish
So
breakfast and then do that.
I just sent back. Stay where you are. We'll come find you. XOXO.
Probably better since yours is more space.
Yeah.
For the Silver Hook, Timothy and Cal, the majority of the Silver Hook are nowhere to be seen at this time of the morning. The only person who's awake, seemingly requiring very little sleep, is Riptide, and she is again trying to make breakfast. This time she's trying to make
No.
banana bread.
Okay, no.
Ooh.
I actually, the message I sent back is, sounds good to me. Please eat before you come.
Luckily, we're already eating. Did something go wrong?
Maybe I can take these leftover pancakes for everybody.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Cool. Yeah. I
Well,
don't know why I made so many.
Let's just see
Why did
how
you make so
many
much?
she. Let's see how good her.
Roll the 100. And
No,
if
let's
it's
do-
100,
You want me to do my
I
tool?
mean, a
Oh, wait.
14
14's
banana
decent.
bread.
14's good.
Yeah, 14's really good, and like some banana bread is really like heavy and claggy. This is like really like spongy and toasts really
Ooh.
well. She's super pleased with it, and it even got chocolate, like chocolate, what they call chocolate chips in them.
That makes it worse.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and it's really this, and it's like you're eating. Like, oh, is this like dates? Like she's really whatever was going wrong yesterday, she is nailing it today.
Bless her.
But you won't get to try it because you're bringing pancakes.
I don't have to bring pancakes.
You don't know that.
Maybe
You don't know
Rusty
what
will eat. Maybe Rusty will eat the pancakes on the way. I don't know.
So today, Rusty is asking if he can stay at Wolves because he has a poorly tummy.
Oh.
If you want to.
By
Yes,
yourself?
please.
By yourself?
I think I'm just going to sleep for today.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
a tummy ache.
keep the windows locked. It's laughably easy to pick those locks. So
I
you
think I
might
might
want to
need the
put a
windows
chair.
open.
That's a
Wait.
bad idea, dude.
What do you mean?
Just
What-
for a
what do I
breathe. Who are you talking to? Me or me?
No,
or
I was just confused. Why does Lou know that he's... Never mind. Yeah, Laffy, you okay with this?
Mhm.
You sure?
She's like visibly uncomfortable.
If you want, you can like call over a bird or something to watch over him. What's more, I could keep Harold here to like, you know, act as nanny.
Please
The
leave
rat.
Harold with Rusty.
One of them's going to be dead by the end, and I don't know who it's going to be.
It's not gonna be Rusty.
Well, I did give him a sword. Well, not
Harold.
really
Rat.
good. Yeah. Well, it's a sword in his hands. For us, it would be like a sewing needle.
Like a toothpick.
No, it's a sewing needle. So it's metal.
Okay, Rusty, if you need us,
How about we could give him this tablet and maybe try and borrow the Silverhoods?
mhm.
Or Riptides? Or if
I don't
is Riptide
think
coming with
Rusty
us?
knows how to
Riptide's-
read
I-
or write.
Yeah, I think Riptide mentioned last time we saw her that she was gonna, you know, join us for a little while?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can convince her. Rusty, take the tablet. Please make sure to eat and drink.
How about I could
Or-
maybe. I have some thread that I used for like tripwire. I could put them on the doors just in case someone comes in.
But what if they're for fire and I can't get out?
It's gonna be on the inside. The door's open. You can.
Fire, jump out the window.
Or you
It's
jump.
really high.
Yeah,
It's
we are
not
like
that high,
we're
it's
2
just-
floors up.
Yeah, that's not that high.
That's pretty high.
That's pretty high enough. Well, he got little legs.
You sound like someone who doesn't want to
Rusty-
survive the fire.
Rusty, why don't we take you to the Silverhook
yeah, why
with
don't
us
we take
and
to,
you
that's a good
stay
idea.
stay with the Silverhook for the day?
Stay with Uncle Cal.
Yeah. Cal's lovely, right?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
And he slumps. His colour is like he isn't poorly. He just kind of wants a day off school.
Yeah.
Wants a duvet day.
I just don't
James
like
doesn't
the
wanna
idea
run
of
him.
leaving him by himself.
I just don't want you to have 2 sidekicks. I
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
bothered doing. I don't
Yeah.
want to talk to myself.
What do you mean? It's fun.
No.
I do it all the time. Yeah, we can take him to the Silverhook.
I'm sure they won't mind a farty kobold joining them for the day.
That'd be fine. So I think we.
Hey, Rusty, just stay away from Tim, okay?
Is he the one? Is he the one with the dark hair and the weird, the
Yes.
elf guy? Yeah.
The weird edgy vibes, yeah.
He likes the moon, but he's not at all like laughing.
Do we not like people with weird edgy vibes? And he kind of gives some bombastic side eye. Yeah.
No. He's just a bit creepy.
He's just
Yeah, because none of in the party are.
he's you'll be fine because you're
Actually, I think he'll be
a
fine.
boy,
Yeah.
so yeah. But just stick with Cal.
Cal and maybe
Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah,
Jericho. Sorry, I don't know why I said Jerry.
Jerry.
That's probably his nickname, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We can. Let's go to the Silverhook.
Yeah, you know where these guys are. They're not far away from you.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes walk.
I guess we just head over.
Do you guys have illusion magic?
I just like gestured like me. No.
Laffy, did you prepare any illusion stuff?
For
Well, we're supposed to go see the Lady Dragon, right?
I mean, I can use a disguise kit, but I can't. I have no magic.
Yeah, they're only allowing Dragonborn inside, so
yeah, that's true.
I don't know you about. I'm not good enough with the disguise kits to make. me
No,
look
yeah,
like
no, that's
for
right,
anyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. No, I don't have anything in that sense. You need a disguise spell. Just as
you
we
think-
walk up.
Your cult has something we can use.
They're not a cult. They're an organization.
your
You wear
cult.
masks. You believe yourself above the law.
Hey, can I
and
be sure?
apparently,
We work for the government, and I'm one
That's
of the
what
only
they
people who
all
wears a mask.
say.
but you-
I'm sorry, Lee, you cut out. I didn't hear that. She silenced herself, it seems.
So whilst Lou fights with
Sure
her
can.
internet, whilst she fights with her
Hello?
internet connection.
Oh,
there
hello. Hi. You're back.
God damn it! I hate this.
We heard
No.
something. What was the last thing we heard? Like, something.
Oh yeah, and they only follow the law when it's convenient.
Well, I make sure to follow the law when I can.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
like,
it's convenient.
When I can. Not when it's convenient, but I try to do it as much. Like, unless there's someone in danger that I care for, I do my best to follow the law.
X'd out.
I was
knock on
about
the- I
to
just
say
knock on
insight
the-
check,
I
but I
just
don't
knock
think it's
on the
needed
door.
anymore.
Just knock on the door of Silverhook. Unless you have something we want. Do you want to do while we're walking?
Yeah, I was going to ask, is there anything? Well, just let me just describe what's happening. So I rolled randomly for the weather, and I'm hugely regretting it because I rolled 92, and I just double checked my random weather table, and it says tropical storm.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, but I'm not going to have a
Jesus.
tropical storm. It's just not a nice day. You look out the window, and it's just fucking miserable. It's like. It's wet, it's a little bit windy, the sun's not coming out, like people are just running from place to place with the collars up and stuff holding over their heads. It is not a nice day in Haven Oral today.
Yeah,
and because it's a city, like all the pavements are getting like muddy. Not nice.
Yeah, for the foreseeable future, I'm going to keep the mask on. And Wolf, I assume you have something to dye your hair with.
I don't dye my hair, I just put on a wig. I don't dye my hair every time I
Okay.
change it.
Question is, can I borrow a wig of yours?
What do you want?
A wig.
Yes, I mean, like style, like you say a wig. There's a range.
How many do you have?
I have like 4.
Do
I've
you
got a
have
black
one?
one. I've got a red one. I've
Just
got a.
Have me a black one,
Okay. Yep.
and I hand over three copper for the rent.
Wolf takes a round to be stunned.
Well, if you don't want it, I'm not giving it to you. and I put the
she
copper
takes
back.
it. She
You
takes
hesitated.
it. But as she's holding it, she's just confused. Okay. Yep. Cool. Let's go.
Okay.
And on the way there, I put on the wig.
Okay. Nice. I'm assuming you're back in your normal gear. You're no longer in your criminal garb, or not criminal garb. You didn't do any crime, but your criminal pseudonyms have been left behind.
Yeah.
I say
Well, I
Wolf's
still
I mean,
have
it's like
the-
raining, so Wolf's wearing like a long, like a jacket or like something like that to do that. So it covers most things, but
Just letting Laffy get wet. Super
Yeah.
ironic, okay.
Yeah, have a...
Gentleman.
No, that's,
Gentlewoman.
I'm sure that if he's there,
If you put the bag of holding over your head,
Wolf gets an umbrella.
okay, yeah,
She has an
umbrellas
umbrella.
exist.
Yeah,
Fantasy umbrella exists, yeah.
So she holds an umbrella between her and Laffy. So that's
Okay, and fuckily she can get wet.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I have a hoodie and it's up. Don't
She
worry.
sleeps in wells. I don't think she minds being
she's
wet.
sure.
Yeah, but the wells are covered. But anyway, so finally, after what seems like an eternity, but it's only 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, as you are eating this surprisingly nice toasted banana bread, and Riptide's like, yeah, it's got loads of protein in it, potassium coming out of my assium, magnesium. But if you eat too much banana
What's the
bread,
one for magnesium, James? Come on.
magnesium. Magnesium. I can't think of anything. But if you eat too much of it, apparently you can die of necrotic poison. If you eat like loaf after loaf after loaf after loaf,
Isn't that like 2 million something stupid?
yeah,
like
it's
that?
a lot of banana bread. I think you might pop before you eat it all, but just just be careful.
In that case, I just
Okay.
grab one and put it in my backpack.
We're not here yet, though.
Yeah, you're not here. But she's made like 3 loaves. She's made like 3 like good size. And the thing about banana bread is it is good breakfast. I've had banana bread for
I
breakfast,
love
and it's
banana bread.
I never had
Fill
banana
in.
bread.
What?
amazing.
I mean, I don't like bananas, but I love banana bread.
Yeah, I
Banana bread is very good. It's so easy to make.
I just have normal bread.
This is better than normal bread 'cause it's
Yeah.
got bananas.
It's more
in it.
cakey than bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
effectively cake.
It's
It's like a
yeah.
sweet. I don't know if you've ever had soyreen, but it's basically soyreen.
I
Oh no, I
need to log off right now. How the fuck did you just say
Well, like,
serene?
because they do like
Soyreen! Are you
How
mental?
do you pronounce it?
Serene!
I don't know. I only pick up the packet. I don't eat it.
So,
Lily loves it.
oh my god.
That's what she calls it. I don't know. She's like, Daddy, can I
She's
have some
9.
soyreen?" She's 8.
Oh, she's 8. Okay, that's less.
So I suppose it doesn't have a Y in it, does it? Soyreen.
No!
How
See,
do-
now
how
I
do
feel
you
bad
spell it?
because I pronounce it Saurine.
Yeah, that's still
Closer.
fine.
How do you spell it?
S-O-R-E-N.
S-O-R-E-E-N.
This episode
Oh.
sponsored by.
Is it really good, like apple bread as well?
Yeah, there's like there was Halloween. There was like a raspberry and white chocolate one that was phenomenal.
And not
Yeah,
on
we
the
get
Silverman
through it.
store.
Yeah, we as this debate rages. So the silver, like the door, as always, just swings open. They are welcoming visitors. The smell of warmth and banana bread wafts down the stairs. Very inviting from the cold, crappy day outside.
Good morning.
Oh, watch ya!
Morning.
All right, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, nice
Don't
to
know
see
why,
you.
but I imagine Laffy just like shaking off like a dog, like a wet dog.
Next to me, you.
You what?
You need a towel?
Please.
Yes.
She's like shivering.
I'm offering their stuff.
No, come here. Let's get you warmed up by the fire. And she gets a warm thing and kind of by the shower and like just like very familiar, like just rubs your shoulders and then your hair a little bit and then just kind of walks off like just like you would do maybe for a kid.
Yeah.
And she's like, right, yeah. Do you guys want anything to eat, to drink?
We did just eat, but the milk bread smells amazing.
Could
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
have a
quite happy with this.
warm drink.
Do you have any hot chocolate?
I can definitely try it. Yeah. And she
Go for it.
Yeah, she walks off, allowing you guys to converse.
Did you have a?
How did you guys sleep?
Thanks.
What? Sorry, I had three people
I
talking
don't know
at
what
once
you
then.
said.
Yeah,
I think I said, did you have a good night? Lou said pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we slept very well. What about you guys?
Excellent. Couldn't be better.
I will say, be careful of the baked goods.
Wow, that sounds great. It looks great.
I'm just going to. Eldu tries to take a loaf.
We might have improved overnight.
Yeah, could have, maybe.
Just like take a small bit of it and eat it.
Some divine intervention for her baking.
Godly gift of baking.
Celia does force herself to eat some.
It's nice.
In fairness, I did add a proficiency bonus to it when I don't think I should have done. So it might have been it might have been just an 11, but 11's still okay.
11's still like just above average.
Yeah, it's like a good, and it's not hard to make banana bread.
Yeah.
It's always good. So yeah, it's maybe not as stellar as I described it. Maybe it's a little bit overly cakey, but it's still good.
This is actually pretty good.
Something. You sound like you have PTSD. Did something bad happen yesterday?
No, not at all. No.
I'm confused.
At least not within earshot even.
Earsight. You look through your ears and hear through your eyes.
After a minute or two, Riptide comes back with it isn't hot chocolate. It seems to be like a herbal tea, but you can't like place it. It's like it's not salty. It's very umami, almost like a matcha tea that she hands out. So yeah, I didn't have any hot chocolate. I only got this stuff from home.
It's nice.
Yeah.
What's it made from?
Seaweed.
Oh.
No, it's good for you.
No,
Seaweed,
yeah. No, I just
nutrition.
didn't get that flavor.
No. So you dry it out. It gets rid of all the salt from it, and then you crash it up, and then you make tea out of it. And it's not got any caffeine in it, but it's pretty good. A lot of nutrients. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, anyway, so what's the plan, guys? I thought I might. Cal and the boys are pretty. Are
we do have something. I'd like look at Rusty.
Could you?
What?
Is anyone else overhook up?
There will probably be stirring in an hour or so.
Okay, because Rusty's feeling a bit ill, so we don't want to take him. Well, he wants to stay behind for the day, and we're hoping he can stay here with them.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can stay in my room if you want, guys. Just don't go through any of the drawers.
What's in the drawers?
I'm so curious.
Don't worry about it.
Some underwear.
I'm curious.
Yeah, let's just say underwear. Yeah.
Insight 25.
1 second.
I rolled a natural 19.
Azalea's bright blue.
You hear a slight buzzing coming from the drawer.
No.
Yeah, like it's very, very clear to you, Cerulean Wolf, that she does not want to talk about what's in her drawers. She just wants people to not go into
Especially in the drawers.
I just look at the Riptide, just put tap my forehead and just smirk.
Yeah, so whatever. Okay, I might just go move some stuff about. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, Rusty is invasive. He does like to run from a tree of thing.
He does like to do that.
After about 35 seconds, you see her carrying like I'm going to say a medium-sized wicker basket, and she puts it on a really high shelf. Well, anyway, guys, so what's the plan today?
We got that information about White Tigress, didn't we? Yeah. We have some information about a leader or higher up in the Chloride Path, and we were going to see if we could deal with them somehow, or at least see what we could find out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be happy to join along. The Silverhook guys are just aren't doing much at the minute. I did ask Kudo and Azalea yesterday whether there'd be any money involved. You know, I'm keen to do the right thing here, but I've also got bills to pay.
I'm not sure. We might be able to get any items if I may be able to keep.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that works. And if we are kicking people's asses and any coins fall out, I guess we get to keep.
Yeah, take it from them.
Oh,
the only issue was place that we need to go. They only let in Dragon Ball, which is an issue.
Yeah.
So I don't have a means to change into a Dragon Ball. I don't know if any of us do. I mean, can Cal or Tim do something?
Well, I know Timothy can change his own shape. You know, he can do things for himself, but I don't know if he can do it to others. I mean, if we're going in, well, if we're going in and we're being aggressive, does it really matter if we're not dressed as Dragonborn?
Well, it's best if we can get. We don't want to. If we can help it, we don't want to fight a whole place at the same time. We want to try and at least start with the main one. She said her name is the White Tigress.
Riptide smirks. That's fucking shit, man. That sounds like it was made up pretty urgently on the spot, if you ask.
It did sound like it, yeah.
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 But we're unsure of where to. I mean, I'm pretty quiet, so I might be able to sneak in if there's a window or another entrance. But not all of us are quiet.
Well, no, you don't. None of us are looking particularly clanky, though, are we? You got your little furry friend there. He looks pretty sneaky.
Kudo wears like heavy armor. Yeah, he wears
medium armor. Yeah.
But I can also turn into just a raccoon dog,
That's
or
true.
into something like a spoon or something
That's
similar.
true.
I can turn into an elk.
I'm not super
Very
loud.
stealthy.
I'm not the quietest, but equally I'm not. But you know, isn't Laffy like you're a druid, right? You can do that piss without trace.
You can piss without trace.
Yeah.
Can't you turn into a fly and fly like through the key, like the keyhole or like a lock or something?
That's true. If you could turn into something.
Yeah.
Can you turn into insects or only animals?
No, I'm pretty sure I can turn
An
into
insect is also an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they technically have flying speed, so you can't yet.
Not all insects fly. She could turn into a spider or a beetle.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, I mean, that'd be my suggestion. I know what you mean about not fighting them all, but together I think we're pretty badass, right? We handle those werewolves pretty handily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I assume we've had a tussle with those sort of people before. There seem to be monks with some clerical divine abilities, so they're not like pushovers.
We just have to take it as it comes, won't we?
Yeah. I guess without knowing the area, we can't plan very well.
So whereabouts is it?
It's in the. Hey James, I know it. I was about to say it. I was going to feel good about it because I remembered. It's in the southwest of the city. So,
okay, cool. So is that the plan for today then, or
I think
what?
so. At least scope it out for today. If we, don't have the means to get in, but I feel like we could take it. We're all well rested.
Yeah, sure.
Enough.
Let me go get my shit, and you guys can come together with a plan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She stands up, brushes herself down with banana crumbs, and strolls over to that wicker basket and pulls out her halberd or whatever.
I'm sorry,
the glaive. her glaive.
You do.
It's like Mary Poppins'
So
bag.
is that like a wicker basket of holding?
No, it's a wicked basket of convenience. Just don't go looking in there, right? It will
Hey,
change your life.
I have a suggestion. If you don't want people to look at it, stop saying it because it makes me want to look at it more.
She's clearly got smoke in the face. Like, no, I'm just gonna reposition this because now you guys know where it is.
I mean, I have a bag of holding. If you,
it's not going anywhere near your stuff. I don't want to, cross contamination.
Yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. Does anyone here talk or read Draconic? Because yeah, damn,
I'm from
cool,
Albion.
impressed.
I'm from Albion.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Most of us speak Draconic. What do you want me to read?
Well, I assume the documents or whatever's going to happen there is going to be in Draconic because
okay.
Dragonborn.
I do speak Draconic as well.
High five.
Yeah.
My mic doesn't pick up like claps, so.
Wait, I think we have a bot for that, don't we?
I mean, we've got like golf clap, but that's not.
that's not the high five.
I mean, I can do this.
I so much.
I can do this.
I don't understand it.
There you go.
What the hell was that?
What are you slapping?
Clapped.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like it echoed it. Anyway.
Oh, because I twice.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, so Riptide is off hiding whatever's in that basket, just dotted around. It's going to be like an Easter egg hunt, but certainly not.
Well,
wait, before she goes off, can I use detect magic and kind of remember what kind of signal I get off the basket, if there is any?
It is okay. It wasn't meant to be magical, but I will say there is a small. So from the basket itself, there is like a vague enchantment. Like someone's cast an enchantment spell on this basket, so maybe it holds more things than it normally would. From within there, you get 1 or 2 evocation, like slight evocation. Fireballs.
Okay, so the plan is Laffy here transform into something small, sneaks in and opens the door from inside, and we all go in.
Well,
I can do that.
Yeah, I do have this skeleton key. It opens something once a day. So if you're inside and I assume you don't know how to pick locks. Now use this, open the door or something blocking the way, and push, we're in.
Cool.
Simple as that. Nothing will go wrong.
Nah. When would anything ever go wrong?
Especially with us.
Well, it's a simple plan, so if something goes wrong, it shouldn't be that hard to
let's scope out the area. We can't make an informed decision.
Well, I don't know you, but I'm not very familiar with the city or its surroundings.
Well, I'm familiar with the city, but I don't know it like the back of my hand. So let's, especially that area. So I think we go there and scope it out.
Sure. Are you going to do that now, or are we waiting for Silverhook?
I mean, they're not coming with us. We have Riptide.
Only Riptide? Okay.
Convenience.
What do you mean only Riptide? No, you don't need those guys. The only one of them who's any good in the fights, Jerry. The rest of them, the spellcasters, a wizard and sorcerer.
Bloody, I mean, spellcasters
blow them pair down.
They can be very effective.
Yeah, well,
I heard that.
Well, I don't know about them
very
specifically.
Good at, language spells.
Well, they I think one of them, a Cal can do comprehend languages, but I wouldn't bring them along just for that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But I mean, spellcasters can be effective. Like Laffy's very effective in fight and out of it.
Trying to get brownie points, I see.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Well, if we're pragmatic, bringing him along doesn't mean bringing him back.
I think.
Let's go. Let's walk and talk.
I don't think Jericho would like that. But anyway, let's go.
I am going to be stealing an umbrella.
I mean, we don't have any umbrellas here. I don't mind getting wet. I'm a sea elf.
Oh damn it! Nobody has umbrellas.
The umbrella only fits 2 people. 3 if you count Rusty, but he's not coming with us.
Yeah, he's not coming with you. Yeah. And he doesn't mind the water. Yeah.
Can I backpack on someone?
Before we leave, Laffy's just gonna go find Rusty and be like, "Be safe, okay? There's banana bread in the kitchen, and I'll miss you."
And as you're walking out, he kind of like raises his hand weakly, and he's like, "I hope I see you again."
Can I just make an inside check on Rusty?
Yes.
No, 14.
What if he's faking it?
5. He's faking it. He just doesn't want to do anything today. He's feeling lazy. He just wants to spend the day watching Coco.
I just like, well, we take the tablet because he's not.
Now, how's he going to get in touch? He's like, how will I
Do
tell
they
you
have a
if I...
tablet?
They have a tablet,
Oh,
yeah.
they're asleep.
Well, they're going to be awake in about an hour, so probably less than
he
that now.
starts pouring at one of the doors.
I just like look at Laffy and just like say in her head, I think he just wants a day off, which I think's completely fair. So I think he'll be fine if he gets into a fight. I think he'll be fine.
Like Tiny Tim.
He is, yeah.
Like Week's Devil's like.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe wolf's lying.
Who taught him how to lie?
Lou.
Lou.
It's not even a
Why are
question.
you whispering my name?
It's in her head. You can't hear me.
No, but
she
she
whispered
answers in.
Hey, all
No,
I'm
I
saying,
answer
I've
in-
mentioned
Oh.
it. I mentioned it to just Beth, but if assume that if I haven't said otherwise, the connection is Wolf and Laffy.
No, but Laffy is speaking out loud or not?
No, that's why I
No,
said
it
the
goes
connection
both
where she
ways.
can speak back.
Oh, it
is
goes
Wolf and
both
Laffy.
ways. I thought
Well,
it was
I
one
can
way,
pick.
and you
I can
just
pick
answered
someone.
in.
I can pick someone to go both ways. It's like an action,
Oh, okay.
and I can have one person at a time. Be both ways.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
very
is that
neat.
the outside?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to post that just now. Yeah, I just googled it. Yeah. I think that's the temple from Kung Fu Panda.
It looks like it. I was
It's
about
similar,
to say.
yeah.
Oh, it does.
I literally just googled like icy Kung Fu temple in city, and that's what came up. I didn't have an exterior shot.
I really hope that it doesn't include the stairs because we will be miserable.
Yeah,
The 2 mile stairs or something stupid
Yeah.
like that.
So, as you walk outside, having this small discussion about whether or not Rusty is truly ill or not, Laffy, only your heart tells you the truth.
And Wolf.
Well, but yeah, as you walk outside, Riptide goes outside. It's raining like pretty steadily, like quite an unpleasant day. She walks outside and she just lets the rain hit her. She's like, just pushes her head back. She's like, oh, it's better. You know, I spent all my childhood in the water, so it's nice to get be well, even if it's only a little bit submerged. It's like a hot share at the end of the day.
Just before they walk out, Wolf's just gonna like, because it's raining, Wolf's just gonna like tie her hair back into like a ponytail, just to, like keep it out of her face, and then just we go play for them. And just holds the umbrella, of course. In the other hand.
Oh, wait, if you have the umbrella, why do you need to tie your... No, but just...
I'm not gonna be holding the umbrella the whole time. It's just for now. Because I assume I won't be able to hold an umbrella if we're gonna fight.
Well, I mean, you use crossbows, so you only need one hand for each.
Well, yeah, for each. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, sounds like a you
You do
problem.
always get the most.
I know. I'm just
arguments.
answering. Let's just go. Let's just leave, please.
Things. Have you ever sprayed the? Have you ever had water on the ceiling so it just drips down?
Yes.
Could I do that with the umbrella of Wolf with prestidigitation making it
I'm
wet?
gonna be under the umbrella. What did I do?
What did I do?
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, maybe there's a hole in your umbrella.
Yeah, I'm just doing that. It's just random.
It's like Chinese water torture. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't bother me that much. It's just a bit of water. Wolf's mainly holding it to keep Laffy dry, but yeah. Oh. What did you
It's
roll?
just a random encounter check. I've rolled with disadvantage because it's pissing it down. Okay, yeah, you're fine. So you're heading through the streets. As I said, it's chucking it down. Rain is hitting the pavement, splashing in puddles. There are people outside, but they are getting from place to place as quickly as they can, all their hoods up. Over the last couple of days, you've learned perhaps to keep a weather eye out for
Wolf's okay.
chromatic dragonboard. It's very hard today. because everyone's got their hoods up. Got even people who aren't trying to look shady have got their hoods up.
It's like the rain sort of obscuring vision of it.
Yeah,
as well.
it's very difficult. For the sake of whilst you're outside, just say there's like -2 to your passive for whatever reason. Just miserable, relentless rain. But unless people are specifically looking for chromatic.
I mean, I would say I am.
Okay,
yeah.
can you make a? Let's go with the perception check with disadvantage then. Oh wow!
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So I roll twice.
Yeah. As I say, it's very hard. You can't even tell. There's people standing at corners, and you assume they're guards, and you can only tell when you get closely. Because I don't know if any of you wear glasses, but you in the rain, if you get water on your glasses,
Wolf looks sort of up at a roof to see, and then one of the drips of water hits her eyes. Oh my god!
Straight in the face.
Kudo did.
Yeah. And they say it's people dashing about. Carts are splashing you with mud. The only person who seems to be enjoying themselves in this weather is Riptide as she walks along. So she's got her hair slicked back. She's walking with like determination and purpose, heading to the southeast.
Is she by any chance singing in the rain?
She is humming something under her breath. She's not quite skipping.
She's humming in the drizzle.
Yeah, humming in the drizzle. I've never really described like the lower part of her body, but she wears like these not quite. I won't say leather trousers, but they've got like a leathery quality to them.
Leather chaps.
No, more like a.
Killing me here, James.
It's like it's like a fantasy combination between leather and denim, but she's definitely wearing like boots.
Yeah.
She's got like fucking shit kickers on. Doc
You said you're okay. You're looking very red.
But yeah, she is not making any efforts to not step in the puddles. The only time she slows down is when there's a particularly like large puddle, and she will especially for Kudo and Azalea, offer like a hand to like not throw you over, but like assist your leap across, and she'll just stand there. She doesn't give a shit.
I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah. She like lets you skip over the puddle. As you're on your way there. What kind of things would you be talking? Sorry, Kudo, what are you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't need it. I lived in the forest, so I'm used to puddles and shit.
Yeah, they're not bad, are they? It's good for the it's good to keep the leather weathered as well. Yeah. Anyway, as you're walking, is there anything particular you guys are discussing or talking about?
I think while they've been walking, Laffy would just be... Oh, sorry, Wolf would be saying in Laffy's head, just telling her about the dream.
Oh, okay.
It's just they're walking.
I think I'd probably be...
Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
No, I was just going to say, she'd probably just be very, like, what do I say?
I mean, she's just, like recounting it. She's not, like, being, like mopey or sad about it. She's just,
no.
Yeah, just... Because it's normal for her to have a bad dream, so she's just telling it like she would a story. Just because Laffy asked, or like.
Are there any bits you focus on, like any elements or details you focus on?
I focus on the seeing Swan and her sister, and then I assume it's her sister. And then I focus on the bit at the end with the radiant woman, I think it's what you said.
Do you spend any great time talking about the geography?
Yeah.
Okay. Laffy, make a history check, please.
I know you want me to say. Okay.
It's not going to be great. Probably it's my first roll of the day.
Oh.
Okay.
You don't have advantage.
Don't use
that with advantage and hero points.
Please don't use the one history check.
I used all my hero points.
Oh wow!
I said don't use it. I tried.
Yeah, so 4 and a 3. I'm afraid maybe Wolf is. Sometimes when you're describing a location in dreams.
I mean, Wolf's not good at telling stories, so
yeah,
it's probably like she's just.
She does not have the best charisma. She probably focuses on like different elements. So yeah, the description of the place doesn't remind you of anything.
I think Wolf. I think Laffy would realize it, but Wolf not skips over it, but she mentions oh, I saw Lily. No. Then I saw Swan and her sister. She just says it, but doesn't want to remember it, so she just skips over it a bit. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I think as we're going away, she's blissfully unaware that those two aren't paying attention, and is just rabbiting on about like the night and oh yeah, we got there, and of course Riptide had made us these lovely like, was it biscuits or muffins? I don't remember.
Focaccia.
Focaccia, that's it. Yeah, she has this lovely focaccia, and we were talking about this, that, just like inane chatter.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about trying my hand at pasta. Pasta. I don't know how Australians say pasta. Pasta.
I think it's pista.
Pista.
You take the pista.
I thought a nice lasagna, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, pasta's not too difficult to make,
good.
I don't think.
I've never made it. I mean, also James never made fresh pasta, but I know
I've made
not
pasta.
Yeah, it's not too
easy.
difficult.
I don't have the space for it, which is why I don't know. I thought I'd try my hand in it. Maybe some ravioli. You know, a bit of mushroom ravioli.
Maybe Laffy could help. She's very good at cooking.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what it was, Leffy. It was you that inspired me when you came around with that. When you came around with those salted cookies, I was like, oh, you know, I can't have somebody. You know, I'm quite a competitive person, so when someone does something really good, I want to see if I can do it too.
Well,
So I thought,
when we get back, I could always show you the ropes.
Yeah, that'd
Just to get you started.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, wonderful. But yeah, you know, I hope you don't mind getting your hands dirty, plunging them into the flour and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Wonderful. What about you, Zal? Do you have a particular favorite snack?
I like macarons.
Didn't ask you.
Oh, macarons are pretty good.
Macarons. Oh, I'm not. Are they the little
things?
the little? No, not almonds. They're coconutty, aren't they?
Oh,
There's two.
No,
There's
I mean
macarons and macaroons.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I mean
macaroons are the ones like stuffed cookies, right?
No,
Macaroons are the coconut ones, and
Right.
macarons are the meringue.
Ah, okay.
The meringue hamburgers.
Meringue. Is that in that?
They look exactly. They're the same.
They
are
taste
like
nothing alike.
Yeah, one of them's a biscuit. One.
Yeah,
No, they are two meringues with some flavoring and cream in between.
Yeah, aren't they? Wouldn't they be hard though?
They're very, very
They are
difficult to make.
difficult.
Yeah.
They are
Maybe I'll build my way up to them.
I like rock cake. I think rock cakes are nice.
Ooh.
I've never had one of them. What's in a rock cake?
It's
A rock.
currants
Okay.
and like kind of a cakey. They're kind of like a scone, but if it was ugly.
No, I think I could maybe because that's the next bit. You know, is making stuff look really highfalutin.
Oh yeah, I think that's quite difficult though.
Yeah, well, you know, you don't know until you try. What about?
It's good to get the basics though first.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of cooking, Azalea?
No, not at all. I can't.
Just
The
mad.
most I can make is I can boil things and I can make fruit jerky.
Fruit jerky.
Yeah.
Okay, well, forward to trying that. Okay, Lou, do you have anything to bring to this culinary conversation?
I like dried bacon.
Oh, what?
Dried
Oh.
bacon, isn't
You mean
all?
bacon?
Jerky. Wait.
Oh,
Do you mean
yeah, I
cooked
guess you call it
bacon?
jerky.
Oh, isn't
That's
jerky
also
beef?
not. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's also not bacon. But
Oh, those strips that come in like a small bag.
jerky,
Yeah,
I think
jerky.
she's talking about bacon fries, the crisps,
maybe.
maybe.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think-
You guys confuse me so much sometimes. I'm just whatever you think is appropriate. That one.
Okay. Well, you know, you're always welcome to make some requests. I've got to say I did enjoy it. Anyway, we're here now, guys. And you turn around the corner and you see, press send on the image I sent 20 minutes ago. This kind of, I'm going to say, for the sake of convenience, and so we're not throwing you in anywhere you don't want to be, at the end of a street, you know, kind of 200 yards away, 200 meters away, is the temple that you were given the address from. It's centered between very memorably this particular bakery that does this particular cinnamon roll that Ned was able to describe to you, that had a particular smell. and you know he was able to locate it because of the cobbles.
Would it be bad if I went to get a cinnamon roll right now?
Well, you know, we are meant to look inconspicuous, but there's not many people on the street, and I say the street is pretty deserted.
But I mean, if we're if we're eating something, we're less
would
conspicuous.
Be ruined by the rain.
I think Wolf really wants a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could eat.
How can you eat them with your mask?
I've had this discussion. I sometimes eat some in small bites, or I just take the mask off to eat. Yeah, I'll just take the mask off to eat cinnamon roll. That's not.
Yeah, let's. So you go to this shop, and it's called, I don't know, cinnamon rolls. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I didn't expect you to go in there. And it's a cafe, lo and behold, and it's got these big glass-fronted windows, so you can sit there, have a coffee, and observe this temple.
See?
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's not busy in there. The guy who's in there is, let's say, he is, what are they called? The not Harakokra, the angel people, the angel girls.
Oh, Asmar.
Asimar, that's the one. He's an Asimar guy, but unlike most Asimars who look kind of like muscular and a little bit like edgy fighting angels, this is quite an old Asimar. He's gone to seed a little bit, got a bit of a belly, got a bit of a beard, and he welcomes you in. And he goes, welcome to the angelic cinnamon rolls. Please take a seat. I'll be over in a moment to take your order.
I like this guy. Yeah, sit down.
And he pops over and it's cinnamon rolls, coffee or tea. They're your options.
Does anyone want anything? Cool, just me. Just buy like 3 of them.
Was enough.
I just buy like 3 of them and like. Can I get a coffee to go?
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, why not? Can you bring the cup back when you're finished?
You know what? Just give me a small coffee.
I'll give you a water skin full of coffee.
Just give me like an espresso shot or something.
Okay.
And he disappears and comes back 3 cinnamon rolls and an espresso and a jug of water for the table. Actually, the only people in there today. Yeah. And he looks like he wants to make conversation, and he's going to make an insight check to see if he can pick up how intense you are. Oh. He realizes with a nat 20, you guys don't want any company.
Like, well, if you need me, I'll be in the back, slathering on the stuff on the top. What? Sorry?
What's your name, sir?
Barry.
Thank you very much, Barry.
Barry.
Thank you very much.
It's short for Bartholomew, a very angelic name.
Do you know what's really weird? When you were trying to come up with the name, I almost said Bart's Bakery and didn't, but it's weird. Yeah.
Barry isn't short for Bartholomew, is it?
I don't think so.
No. Anyway.
Barty.
But he's gone away. He's disappeared now, and he's gone to make more cinnamon rolls.
So I just like put 2 of them in the bag. If someone wants one, they can have it. I just like start eating them while looking at the temple.
So what is it you're looking for?
Any obvious? I mean, I don't know. For me, I'm specifically, but any obvious points of entry, or people like looking in through windows, or people like going around the outside. You know, like what's the word? Perimeter, like patrolling.
Yeah. So, can you all make investigation checks, please?
Investigation.
Always.
You are investigating.
Okay.
Riptide.
Is it disadvantage?
No, I will say no. It's just for like the walking. You sat there. Let's see what numbers we got. 17, 18, and a 6. Is anyone else jumping in? Because if you are, I cannot see your roll.
Yeah, might as well.
Remember, Riptide is a Storm Herald barbarian.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
+6.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean, with Beth, with Laffy and Wolf's roles, you presumably share this information. So it doesn't look like anyone's doing like perimeter defense kind of thing. This temple looks like it was picked for its position. It's quite easily accessible. This is quite a main road. It wouldn't be unusual were the weather not to be terrible to see a lot of people coming and going. It's in quite a nice place. It's easily accessible. It's got these steps. So not only would it be easy to easy and convenient to get to and get in and out of, but it will also be quite easy to monitor to see who's coming in and out. Whilst you can't see the back, the entrance it's one of the, it backs onto another load of buildings, so it looks like it is kind of one of a larger group of buildings, and perhaps the only entrances would be the door at the front and some of the windows. Though the windows aren't huge and quite high up. It's a one-floor building. The windows are there purely to let in light. You can't see anybody who's kind of guarding it, for lack of a better word.
So would we... Sorry, you go.
Yeah, I was going to say is what you can see is that obviously it's like ice themed, and there has been an effort to make it look ice themed. But with your high investigation checks, this decoration has taken on an element of realism. There appear to be like real ice icicles hanging off it, and there's, you know, like when the rain hits it, there's like that like fog around it, the way you get particularly cold snaps of weather. So it looks like the temple is cooler than the surrounding areas.
What I was going to say is, we know this is a temple. Obviously, we know it's a temple for the Chloride Path, but is it actually a working temple to something?
It's more of a, when I say it's like a not like a monastery, more like a
religious site.
No, more like a I don't want to say like kung fu temple, but you know, that kind of thing. Like yeah, like a martial arts. Again, don't use the word monastery. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a very themed martial art area, trying to look very spiritual, but it's primarily
it's a dojo.
Dojo, yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Yeah.
Is it just me, or does it seem suspiciously quiet?
Oh, it is raining up a storm, and personally, I can tell you, as someone who sometimes goes on walks, when it's pissing rain, it's not uncommon for streets to be completely empty.
No, I just mean outside the building. You'd think there'd be people guarding it.
They probably wouldn't do that. Draw attention to themselves. They're doing something weird.
It might be a bit of a cliche, but criminal activities usually take part at night.
Or at least when times when people might not be looking.
Yeah.
Just have this uneasy feeling.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this.
I do have one use of disguise self. Problem is, I don't know Draconian. So if I disguise myself as Dragonborn and they ask me something in Draconian, I'm screwed.
I mean, I could teach you the basics, hello, how are you?
Yeah, but I don't think they will begin with hello, how are you?
I don't know. Well, we had that special knock.
Yes, but I don't think it ends and begins with the knock.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. So we don't have. Okay, on that tablet, is there Google Translate?
Fantasy Google Translate.
Fantasy Google Translate. Google Translate.
Famoggle.
Goggle.
How about we just do the Laffy plan where she goes insect or something inside, skeleton key, unlock door, bish bash, inside.
Yeah, but I assume that when we get inside, there will be people waiting, and you can't. We can unlock the door from the outside with the skeleton key.
But I assume there's going to be locks inside, like those. You know those with chains where you push that in. Yeah, I mean this is a criminal enterprise.
You're a rogue. You can disarm.
Oh yeah, I can try the locks, but I can't reach inside the door and do the locks.
Well, Kudo, don't you have a magic hand?
Yes.
If we open the door very slightly,
line of sight.
Well, if we open the door very slightly, if we unlock the door, I assume the chains wouldn't be completely taut. So we could probably open the door slightly and do it that way.
That is true.
I will say that the doors you see, because you're quite a way away, you can't see individual keyholes. Yeah. There's not like a portcullis down or anything. The doors are as you see in the picture, just normal doors from the temple. They are just icy themed. As you are,
okay, yeah,
okay.
That's fine. No, I was just gonna say, like, is fucking Barty? Is he? Can we see him?
He's in the back somewhere. If you wanted him, you could call him.
Yeah, I just like.
Like, go ding the bell.
Yeah, I ding the bell. Yeah.
Hello.
This just small question.
Yeah.
Has anyone else been in here today?
No, it's about 10 in the morning. We've only just opened.
Okay. And do you know anything about the dojo?
Not really. No, it's been a bit busier than normal. It's last week or so. It used to be a pretty quiet place, and then that new lady, the new what do you call them? The head of the order. Primo Supremo, I don't know what you call them. She's come in and she's put a lot of discipline in.
Have you seen her?
Yeah, I've seen her about. Yeah, she's not coming here. She doesn't. I've seen her passing through the streets.
Who do you usually see go into the dojo?
Well, it's mainly the young white dragonborns. They're the ones who primarily go in. There's the lady in charge, as I mentioned. She's quite distinctive. You know, she wears this very very funny mask. Looks like a cat mask. And she covers her whole face like a almost like Halloween mask.
Fancy Halloween.
Yeah, fancy Halloween. And then in the on the last couple of days, she was in the star. Now I think about it, there's this very mysterious character in Odd with a green dragon mask on.
Okay, I just think back to what Ned said. Do you know anything else about that person with the dragon mask?
I'm sorry, my love. No, I don't really mix with them. They don't come in here. And
did the person with the green mask go into the temple?
Oh, yeah, they were there just before the girl in the tiger mask showed up. I think they were scoping place out.
How long ago was that?
Oh, I was going to say it's got to be a couple of weeks. Not too long ago. Mind, let's say 2 or 3 fantasy weeks.
Yep. Great.
Have you ever seen anyone other than she just like pops up from behind wall? Have you ever seen anyone other than Dragonborn go in there?
Well, it's funny you mention that because the lady in the dragon mask, the green one, I'm not sure if she is Dragonborn because it'd be weird if you were Dragonborn wearing a dragon mask, and I'm not too sure about the girl in the cat mask.
Well, if she's wearing a mask, you probably see a snout if it was there.
Well, no, it's a flat mask, isn't it?
Okay, so she likely isn't a dragon. She might be Dragon Kid, but she.
I don't know. I don't really know. Who else goes in? There were a couple of labourers. Occasionally, there's people making deliveries. Like day before yesterday, there were 2 big crates dropped off, and they were brought upstairs. They look pretty heavy because it took 4 or 5
upstairs in there.
Up the stairs to the front door.
Okay.
Yeah, so big boxes. I'd say
and he kind of opens his arms and then looks and goes, bigger than this. I'd say the boxes were and he kind of gestures, and they were kind of dresses about 12 feet back and then up to the ceiling.
Okay, wow.
Which is 15 feet high. He goes,
yeah, they're pretty big boxes.
Did they go in?
The boxes did, yeah.
I mean, the people holding them.
Yeah, well, they dropped them. It was carts brought them to the front, right? And then the lads inside, what do you call them? The martial artists, they came downstairs and tried to pick the boxes up. And obviously, what was in them was either heavy or valuable or both. Because it took I'd say 4 or 5 of them, or at least 6 of them, to pick them up and get them up the stairs.
But the people who were delivering the boxes didn't go in.
I wasn't paying that much attention at that point. I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
And he kind of pushes a little piece of paper towards you.
No, yeah. I was just about to say. How much is the bill?
It's 7 silver. You haven't bought much.
I know. I was just. I'll give him a gold.
Oh, do you want change?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
Great. Thank you
for the help.
Oh yeah, no problem. If you ever need me, I'm Bartholomew. This is Angel Cinnamon Rolls. We do parties, you know. We do party catering.
I just say in Wolf's head. In Laffy's head. We need to figure out when Rossi's birthday is.
We know that the wolf's birthday's in like 3 fantasy days.
Yeah, I think it's 2 now.
Yeah, I've lost track.
Same.
It actually has been 2 months ago.
Thank you for the help. We'll be.
No problem.
I think we'll be able to deal with.
Hopefully see you again. Enjoy what's left of enjoy what's left of the morning if you can, possibly.
Yeah, we'll try.
As they like move away, Laffy's gonna like grab everyone as a group and be like, "Guys, I have an idea."
What?
So, Lou, you said you had disguise self, right?
Yes, but I have only a single use of it.
Okay, so you guys need to make a distraction at the front, and then I can go wild shape, whatever, go in and like have a look around while the guards are like focused on what's going on at the front. So if you guys create a commotion.
I had an idea.
But
That's
you're
similar-
the good promotion with your oh.
That didn't go down well last time. Everyone was cross with me.
It was just, I was just confused more than cross. No, but I've had an idea. You can disguise yourself, Lou. So what if Lou, you disguise yourself as a dragonborn. Laffy, you turn into something small, like a beetle or something. Kudo, you turned into a spoon, and you both were in Illusion Lou's pockets. That's 3 of us in.
Kudo can turn into
There's
a
no guarantee
spoon.
that even with the knock, they will let me in. Maybe there's a password as well.
That's true. Let's look around the area. I think, see if we from other angles.
Wait, I can't do that.
Maybe if just a few of us disguise self into there.
Well, I can't. So
I'm checking my spell.
I can't.
Disguise self is also a range of self. He can't cast it on.
Yeah, obviously.
I can comprehend languages. So
I
what
do
if
not have it.
what if Lou disguises herself as a dragonborn, like a really high up?
Wait, no, I have a great idea.
I want to see how this is going. One second.
Okay.
Well, I was purely if Lou disguises herself as like an important dragonborn to gain access, I could be a translator and pretend to be with Lou.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I think most.
Well, there's a problem
dragonborns-
with that. I have no idea what the important dragonborn would look like.
A very stuck-up
Azalea?
dragonborn.
What was your idea?
It was actually along very similar lines. I was just wondering if you speak Draconic.
I don't. They do. And I point to Laffy and Wolf.
Oh, you both do.
I do.
I don't know if I do. No, I do not.
Because I was going to say I speak Draconic and I can do invisibility as well.
That's wow.
Oh,
Can you cast it? How many people can you cast invisibility on?
That is something I'm going to check.
I think it's 1 until level 4 or 3.
No, it's 1 per. So I think if you have 3rd, it should be 2.
I can
Oh
get
yeah,
two
I'm thinking
people.
about Twin Spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get 2 people.
so
Oh, you can!
Kudo a spoon, me a little beetle, Lou a dragonborn,
That's
and
all but 1.
yeah.
I could sneak in.
Yeah, and there's don't forget about me.
No, that's what I'm saying. All but 1. I'm including. you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As you
Well-
guys are discussing, there's like a little bit of thoroughfare on the street, and Barry is supposed to. What's his voice now?
Oh, you know, I was just mentioning that they want the lady in the green dragon mask. I think that's down the road there.
I just immediately turn.
Oh,
Yeah, me too. Do we do perception, I assume?
Well, I'm saying you
Because
can
it's
just see
raining?
her. No, you can just go, you're inside. You can just see her.
Oh,
It
okay.
just fell off my shelf. That was weird. And as you're walking down the street, coming towards you in this very kind of dark green hooded outfit. Obviously, it's a medium-sized creature. With the rain, you can't get a proper read on like Ray's proper size because they're wearing this hood. There's clearly a lot of activity going on under the hood, be it either with hair or this mask. I've just posted it into general. The picture you see, it's under the gif of the man humping a pizza. Because I thought you'd go for like, hey guys, it's a cinnamon roll delivery, but apparently that did
cross my mind.
But yeah, so you as this brief glance as this figure crosses the window, it's very similar in like I won't say style, but in like effect to Wolf's mask. That it's only the bottom half of the face and completely distorts it. The eyebrows and the eyes.
Does she actually have red eyes?
No, that was just the fusion brain. But like it is. Oh, Spotify's pause was trying to. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So yeah, so the that's just the effect. The face, the mask itself has this weird quality in that it's like it's blending in and out of the hood. You remember something Ned said about him not being sure whether that mask was real or not, or whether it was an illusion. Yeah. And it seems to like, at the minute, it looks very dour and like if it were a face, you'd say that person was like concentrating or you know scowling would be a good word. And this person stalks down the street, and their entire attire, difficult to say, is covered in this pretty basic looking green cloak that's wrapped all around them, like trying to keep the weather out. The hood's down over the face so that the upper face is completely in shadow, and they stalk past, heading towards the temple. And he goes,
"Yeah, that was her. She's a bit intense looking. Like I'm not the closest I've seen her. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to the back anyway. Remember, Barry's angelic.
Remember? Yep. I just remembered something. She wanted to make sure that I wasn't hurt too badly. That's what Ned said.
Mm-hmm.
How did I forget about that? I want to figure out what that means.
She's heading towards the door of the temple.
Maybe no.
Riptide, do you... She knows all of us, clearly. She mentioned it before.
Yes, if she's trying to make sure you don't get hurt, I'm sure she wouldn't be mad if you spoke to her.
Should I look to everyone, should I? I don't know.
Might as well.
Okay.
By this point, she's quite a good way ahead of you.
I just like stand up and just say, just keep an eye. And I sort of speed walk. It's that thing where you look like trying not to catch up with someone, but you're definitely trying to catch up with someone.
Yeah. After a few moments, Lou will follow too.
But like, if I get within 50 feet of her, I'll just say in her head, excuse me.
As you kind of approach it, so she was a good way ahead. By the time you are approaching that area, this figure is basically at the door.
Wait, I will mention I'm wearing my plain mask, not my wolf mask.
Okay. You hear this knocking, this banging, although you can't see her banging on anything or raising.
Can I see the rhythm?
No, you can't see anything.
Can I hear the rhythm?
You can hear the rhythm, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to see the rhythm.
You see the rhythm. The rhythm is gonna get you.
The rhythm of the night.
Yeah. And you hear this like banging. It's very clearly like meant to be the sound of there, and then this boom, like this voice that's coming from her general direction. It's quite a harsh voice. You hear, "Open the doors! The Elder Noxious is here!"
The Elder Noxious.
Noxious.
And so she says, "Open the door." The Elder. Okay. Yeah.
And almost immediately, the doors swing open. There's that fog. They like a crystallized, like when you open a blast chiller, that kind of effect. And she steps inside. And
Can I get any look at the inside?
Yeah,
in that brief second.
Let's see. Let's make sure I've got fog of war on. There is a map. Where is it? Oh, have I? Oh, it's here. Let me just make sure. I think it's on.
I don't know how you managed to navigate. You've probably got so many maps.
Because you can archive them and then pull them out when you want to. I have 300 maps here. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh no, that's in. This is 161. I've got archived and probably 20 active.
Is that a humble brack I hear?
The outside.
Yeah. So this bit here, they're not. This bit here would be the doors.
Okay.
So it doesn't exactly line up to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other map, obviously, because I deal with it.
It's fine. So it looks like this is the entry. Like, okay. Can I see inside? Any like?
Yeah. So when you see inside, there's this fog that obscures it a little bit. The fog is rolling over the floor. Almost immediately in the door behind her, there are these large, kind of silver bluey marble walls that kind of reach out about 20 foot high. That clearly are from like floor to ceiling. The building is kind of 24 feet high. So whatever, if there's any space in there, it's just for the roof. You don't anticipate there's like a lot of space for crawling around at the top or underneath. Kind of here, here is this sheet of white ice, and the last thing you see before the door shut is this figure in green, this one that's identified himself as the Elder Noxious, make a part of an arm gesture. You can't see what the hand's doing, but you see this arm gesture, and this hole appears in the ice, and she steps through, and it closes, and the door slams.
I have one thing. So before it opened, did I see a keyhole? Or was it just like big doors?
It's just like a sheet of ice.
No, the outside doors.
No, you didn't see a keyhole.
Okay.
But equally, you didn't hear a lock.
Yeah. And did I see anyone else apart from her?
There were some shapes that looked very similar to the white dragonborn monks you fought, the ones that you killed with no great issue.
Okay, I just like half quietly, just like turn around and head back, just like.
Can you make a stealth check?
21.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just sort of quietly go back and say I couldn't catch up to her. But I did see a bit of the inside. I think if we were to go in, there would be people waiting at the top. But they didn't appear to be locked. At least not physically locked. It could be magically.
I do have the skeleton key if you want to use that here.
Well, I don't think it's locked magically. Oh, sorry, locked physically. There's no. I didn't see a keyhole.
Oh. Does arcane lock leave a visible lock?
No.
Okay.
I will say as well, there are 2 windows.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can anyone get up there easily without drawing too much attention?
I do have the
like
grappling hook.
10, 12 feet off the floor.
Without drawing too much attention, I repeat. Grappling hook's a lot of attention.
Well, I could give you a booster.
I could maybe teleport up with my echo.
If Leffy is turning into like
that's what I was thinking.
I could throw her.
Well, what if Laffy turns into something small and like sits in Kudo's pocket? Ludo teleports up there with his echo. That doesn't work, does it?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah. I just don't want to be too obvious about it, of course.
Can I turn into like a little bird?
Can't fly yet.
I don't know. I think it's next level. Or
6th level might be fine.
Or 8. Could be 8th. I can't remember.
I think it's lower than 8. Let me double check.
You're not quite there yet.
8th level, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically just after you get polymorph.
You could do a frog that can like climb walls and stuff.
Oh, you could do like a spider or something that can climb, but you can't.
Or a mole and dig through.
Or a big badger.
Yeah, big badger.
Yeah, that's gonna go down well, isn't it?
Yep. No one think anything.
Pops out of the ground. Roll for initiation.
Well, you would also need to dig through, I assume, either rock or wood.
Well, a badger can do that, but
oh, they can.
The badgers, they can dig through anything if they try hard enough. I mean, I think maybe can when I was there, like walking to it, could I see the side, like a side of the building, like rather than just the front?
It's kind of like it's connected. So I tried to describe this. When you see the picture, imagine it's like next to a warehouse on one side, and next.
Okay, so there's no space between.
There's not like a back alley for you to walk around the back. Okay, it looks like you can only see the front of the building. And from your knowledge of the city, you think that it backs onto another building. You're not 100% sure, but you think that if you were to try and get around to the side, it would be you'd encounter another building before you got to like the back of it. Like this place does not have fire escapes, kind of thing.
We can get 2 people in. in the
Hey,
windows.
I can wild shape into a cat, but how high can a cat jump?
No. Cats are terrible in D&D. Oh, cats are... Yeah. Most of this. I think you turn into something that can climb.
You can I had a friend who was a druid who could turn into a giant spider.
Yeah. Or just a regular spider, because a giant spider is big.
Yeah, but the reason I say giant is if there's someone on the other side, fucking nibbly yum yum.
Well, Kudo would be up there too.
Yeah, but it won't hurt to have nibbly yum yum.
I can go nibbly yum yum.
I can go for some nibbly yum yum. Give me one of those cinnamon rolls.
Okay, here you go. I think we just... Some very weird. Essentially, you can turn people invisible. What if we knock on the door and sneak in? Like, they open the door, we go in. Invisibly.
But what if they're blocking the whole space for the door and I cast it preemptively and then don't have that anymore?
Well, how long does visibility last? Like an hour?
No, I mean, as in, I won't have that power again. AKA, I will be out of that spell slot for no reason.
Well, yeah, but invisibility lasts for an hour, so it can still be used. Okay, what if the plan is... the plan... we send Kudo and Laffy up through a window. They get ready with the rope. We can't get everyone in. They get ready with the rope. Then... Oh, well, yeah, what if we just... Because we can get everyone but one person in. I could try and sneak in. I mean, I don't need to be invisible. I think I could just sneak in quietly. Laffy and Kudo go up with a rope. They tie it. You two climb up, either invisibly or not. You first 4 people in. Then I can climb up quietly afterwards.
Yeah.
I've got a really silly idea. What if I cast Infestation and convince them they've got a bug problem and they all run out?
Oh!
I'm not against it. Yes,
What kind
I
of
am.
bugs are they? Because I could pretend to be one of the bugs. Other than I get
Mites,
trampled on.
fleas, and other parasites.
Bed bugs.
On second thought.
But if it is like one of you in a group of like 500, chances are very low you'll be stamped on.
Yes, but we know that they can do big area effect things. They can hit everything at once.
I suppose that's true.
Given my idea, I'm up for...
Yeah, I'm thinking, but I don't think
were it happened to me, I'd just boot the door in and rush in and fuck shit up.
I mean...
I'm up for teleporting in silently.
You see, my one thought is if Ned said that person with the weird mask wanted you protected, then if you were to go in, you'd probably be safe.
So what did he actually say, because and is he trustworthy?
No.
Well, no.
That's why I'm not banking on that information. He said...
You could have Laffy turn into something small and go into your pocket and you both go inside. Then at least you won't be on your own if something goes wrong.
I don't want to walk straight in. I'm trying to find it. I can't find the exact wording because I don't think I wrote the exact wording down.
This is why doors are the enemy number 1 of the
I think
players.
it was something like they must not be harmed.
Yeah, it was something along the lines of that.
If you want, I'll tell you. It was that she wasn't to be killed.
She wasn't to be killed. Okay.
You can be kept alive with arms and legs cut off, but I don't think that helps the situation.
I don't want to. I don't want to just walk in. I think that's a bad idea. I think that would only lead to more problems.
Is there like, this is going to sound weird, but is there like pipes coming out of the building?
There is a chimney, but it's not huge. You would struggle to fit down it, especially if you're wearing armor.
But like any, you know, like when you have like vents on the wall and stuff.
So this place doesn't have a lot of heating. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Can I tie my grappling hook to one of my crossbow bolts?
You can, but it will make it an unreliable weapon.
What does that mean mechanically?
It means that I will ask you to shoot at it with disadvantage. Also, like, I will say this again,
Riptide,
this is 12 feet. Like, yeah, I could jump and grab it.
You can jump 12 feet?
Well, she could jump like 4 like, and use her hands.
Imagine 3 meters.
Well, how tall is Riptide?
Riptide's like, I'm gonna say, she's over 6 foot. Let's give her an exact height. Let's say she's 195.
Okay, and then her hands will extend like she could probably jump and pull up.
I'm gonna say she can reach easily 2.5 meters in the air.
Yeah, so she can jump and pull up, right?
Oh yeah, she could. She could probably like. If she's got like expertise in athletics. She could probably high jump in there.
That's what. Yeah, you could probably jump up it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just waiting for you guys to make a decision, man. I'm not offering any suggestions. I'm just waiting for you guys to pull your ass.
Yeah, can you jump up there with Kudo in your pocket? No, not right this moment. With Kudo in your pocket as a spoon or something, just in case.
Kudo in my pocket. Yeah.
And then help us all up with a rope or something.
I mean, there's 2 windows. I'll suggest if somebody else can get in the other one, we can go to twofold, and that way, if there are area of effect stuff, we're not all getting bopped by it at once.
Okay, so you go one side, Kudo goes the other way. Does that go? And then we will climb up.
Yeah.
I thought Kudo was being a spoon.
We can save that.
Okay.
It's like we can save there for when it's really an emergency.
Yep.
Lil has the most...
break glass turn to get.
Then what we do is we turn Kudo into a pan and attack with him.
Yeah, clang him. Yeah.
Lil has the most confused look ever when any mention of Kudo turning into a spoon is mentioned. Like what?
I don't think we've really covered. I think we mentioned it briefly once.
Well, I've only been mentioning it because he mentioned it. Now,
yeah.
So. But I think we do. I think that's the plan. We climb up.
Oh, I've got another idea actually.
Okay.
Lou, you could disguise yourself as DHL and say they got a parcel and deliver Kudo to the White Tigress and say she's got a sign for it. And Kudo, you're a box, right? And in the box is Laffy. And then when she comes to the door, no, I'm only joking. That's fucking stupid.
That makes me uncomfortable for some reason.
What?
I don't know. I think we.
Hey, as long as you stab breathing holes in the box, I'm fine.
Kudo, you okay? I mean, well, I wasn't going to seal it, but Kudo, you okay with me sticking some breathing holes in your box, mate?
Yes. Also, that would end me being a box.
Did you not just be a box with holes?
Yeah. Why are we?
No, we're not doing this plan.
We're not considering this. Let's go. Let's just climb. Riptide, you got bed. Kudo, you got bed. Let's just climb.
All right, ready. Do we have a mantra, like a team, like a rallying call? Like
3,
if it all
2,
goes
1,
wrong.
break.
No. If it we're in there sneaking and then something goes wrong and it's just like all balls to the wall attack.
Apple pie.
Be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime.
Yeah,
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Let's go with some of this. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Okay, be gay, do crime. Be gay, do crime on 3. 1.
No, 2. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet.
Be gay, do crime.
Okay. Crime.
I missed it. No.
I'm confused.
Right. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Let's just hide some areas because you're coming in from windows, which I didn't anticipate. So that's fun.
Did you actually think we would use doors like normal?
I don't know
people?
what I expected. I don't know. So as I mentioned, the inside bears no relationship to the outside. Like it's the TARDIS. Like any D&D map,
it's bigger in the middle.
It's bigger in the middle. And yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna say it's been not long since the Elder Noxious headed inside.
We're in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Oh no, a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 minutes tops. You had your brief discussion about plans. We come to the conclusion that you're going to climb through the windows. You're going to be splitting into 2 groups: SEAL Team A and SEAL Team B. Yeah, seal 5, seal 6.
No, A and 6.
A and 6. Yeah, okay, seal A and seal 6. What are the groups?
So
And would you like to go place yourself on the map?
Kudo and Riptide are the two at the beginning, so they're on opposite sides. So they're like there.
Oh, I need to get.
Well, you said you're very good at sneaking, so you might want to go with me.
Well, here's a very interesting question. Are you sneaking up to the doors?
Yes.
Well, I will in fact cast invisibility then in this case, starting now.
On who?
So I'll catch.
On yourself or?
Oh, who wants it?
I feel like, well, Lou, I assume you're stealthy because you're a rogue.
Yeah.
Plus 11.
Yeah, I'm stealthy.
I can be tiny.
I got a plus 7. Laffy can be tiny walking out.
I'm
I
a
think
Alright,
fucking
me and Riptide then.
I think you and Riptide.
Cool. I'm happy
Yeah, I've
with
only
that.
got a mechanically a plus 3.
Hey, Amber,
Yeah.
is invisibility a touch spell?
I think it is. You know.
Let me just check. Let me just check.
I think it is.
I think it should be, even if it isn't.
She just changes the rules as well. It is touch.
It is
Yeah,
touch.
It is
Yeah.
touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously it has to be asked. Where are you touching her?
Now that's a question.
Slap on the arse.
But you can play it as the whole body because I'm going
I
to.
mean, if she knows, she will hold the like a hand out, like a palm side
High
up.
five.
Yeah,
palm side
I hold her hand.
So
No.
I will say this about Riptide, right? Her skin is very warm, not hot, but just like, and it's considering the amount of like ass kicking she does, holding like wooden weapons and like punching shit. Skin's very soft.
Oh, okay. Well, blushing while
So you're just
casting
gonna get this.
invisibility.
At least you can't see it once you're invisible.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Riptide, do you want to get high after this?
So the two of them just pop out of existence.
Hey,
That's a good call.
Riptide,
Yeah.
do you play?
The two of them just fade out. So she can't grab anyone because well, I suppose she can. She just can't attack anybody.
Well, she can.
so-
I thought the plan was she climbs up and then I hoist her up down.
Oh yeah. So she's gonna right. I'm gonna fucking do it. So which window is she going for? Because let's say these two things. Oh, I'm on the wrong map. Let's say these two things here are the thingy-mabob.
Windows.
You know what I mean?
Windows.
I don't.
The windows.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
just call Windows thingy-mabobs.
A
thingy-mabobs.
wild
Yeah, you know what I
shape
mean.
into a little mouse and just like climb in Wolf's pocket.
Okay, so Riptide's climbing in. I will just say I'm going to make an athletics check, but I'm going to be staggered if she fails.
Yeah.
What was that?
17.
Yeah, 17. No problem. She just leaps up, grabs it. You can't see this, but with one hand, she just pulls herself through.
Okay. And then we need Kudo on this
I
side.
can feel how hot it is.
Yeah. And then
The
she
aura.
drops down a silken rope.
We need to
Good
go
smoke, she
over
has
there.
silk rope, though.
Mhm.
We could have just got one of them if we wanted to.
It's from her
But-
mystery basket.
Oh,
That
I
would
think
be-
I need to look at that closer.
Yeah, so I think then Kudo goes up this one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just using my echo to get up.
Okay, so yeah, she's up there. She drops the rope down. I mean, you can't see her.
You can see the rope
You-
once it's down, but
Yeah. So the rest of you, can you make stealth checks, please? Unless you are invisi.
Laffy, do you have Pulse Trace?
Yeah,
I think we should probably use that
I
if we
will
can,
cast that.
because it's So
Oh no!
No, it's okay. You're within 30 feet. That's 25.
and you have a plus 10. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Woo! I still rolled
31.
horribly.
31. Ooh. Well, Laffy's a tiny thing in my pocket.
Yeah, she's behind top cover. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, she's just
I mean,
hiding
unless
in
she's
your
squeaking
pocket.
super loud.
No.
So,
Not unless somebody sits on me, I'm fine.
I mean,
Are you
what does
looking
Wolf
through
carry in
Wolf's
a
pockets while you're doing this?
It's like half
I
chewed
assume
humble.
not a
Wolf
lot.
has like a bag of holding, so most of the stuff in the bag of holding. So it's just
Laffy's probably just eating like cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon
crumbs.
roll, yeah, tail end of cinnamon rolls, yeah. So Kudo and Riptide, you're up there, and you drop your various ropes down, as with levels of stealth that would not be believed. The rest of the party.
the
approach
lowest
building.
is 25. So
I know. Okay, so that's fine. So let me reveal to you a little bit of the map. So things have changed a little bit since you saw the door open. As you enter through the window... Oh, where's my thingy? Why has it not done that? Reveal area. I want to reveal the area. Let me reveal the area, please. There is a wall between the two mirrors, like backed up against the door.
How convenient.
Splitting the party in twain.
How convenient. So it's Kudo, Wolf, and Laugh, I think. So we're like up here-ish?
Yep. Yeah. So I'll describe to you what it is you all see. So for Kudo, Wolf, and Wolf, Laffy, you can't see anything.
Well, she can like pick out the bucket.
Yeah. Okay. So this wall in front of you is clearly magical. It's like a wall of force kind of thing, shimmering in front of you.
The one that's dividing us.
Yeah, the wall that's dividing you here. I've got bloody there. It's this one here, and there is this wall here, which is the one you saw the woman in green head through, the Elder Noxious. That's like a wall of ice, and in there, in the wall of ice, there is this hole, or more like a concavity, that looks like you would put like a key, but I don't mean like a key to unlock it, like a shape, and it looks like the outline of a dragon. It looks like something that is looking to be put into it. For the people on this side of the wall.
Oh, before we go forward, I do want to remind Laffy that she has my skeleton key, just in case.
Okay. So I will say that again. So this door here, I'm not sure if you can see it, because I can obviously
see the very side of it. Yeah.
The very side of it. I'll just clip a little bit more there so you can see it. So this wall here, it's like a sheet of ice, and inside of it is like a concavity where it looks like you would place like a keycard 1 kind of thing. Mm-hmm. If we're going to put it in video game terms. The other party, the other group, you hop in. You see this wall of force there. There are shapes on the other side that you can see, but they are blurred. It's quite opaque, and you see a long corridor here, heading down there, down some steps with a door. It is a ice door, but it has a handle on it at the other side.
Do I see any windows in the hallway?
No.
I would have said I would have done something. Nothing too bothered. Before we went through, I would have made my mind link with Azalea.
Do you need to be able to see him for that?
I would have done it before we did everything.
No, I mean to maintain the concentration.
No. Creatures telepathically for 1 hour to end this fact. Okay, I would have done a Riptide. This is just in case. It says to end this action, to use this ability, the creature, it doesn't mention whether I need to see them to talk or see them to
say no.
What? Well, no, because I don't want to get it wrong. It says to use this ability, which I assume is like create the link, the creature must be able to see you and you must be within 50 feet. I think that's to link the first time. Okay. I would say like 50 feet range, but I don't think I need to see them after that.
Okay, that's fine.
Like we'd have to be within 50 feet too tall, but I mean that's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll say, so as we will get down, I'll just say to Azalea in her head, we're blocked by a wall of ice, a door of some sort. What do you see?
What do we see? No, sorry.
So you say this long corridor, everything's very icy themed. The floor is shiny but not slippery. There are stairs leading down to a long corridor. Halfway down this corridor there appears to be another wall of ice, but this one has like a handle on it. It doesn't obviously you've not seen the other door, but it just looks like a normal door made of ice halfway down it.
Yeah, we've got a door of ice too, but just like a regular door of ice.
Should we come over to you? Because I don't know if we can get any further, just us.
Yeah, I don't know if there is a way of getting through that. Or not.
I mean, just go round again.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I would say to Kudo and Laffy, seeing as there's walls here, I think we should probably go around and just meet them, all stay together. Thanks.
Don't think we have.
I'm a mouse. I can't speak.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't think we have whatever fits in the hard
I
slot.
think we just go with them. Azalea, can you tell Riptide to keep the rope up for a minute, and then just start going? Just go around doing the same thing.
Hey, Riptide, could you leave that rope there? Thank you so much.
Yeah. I've got plenty more back in my gap. Comes in useful all the time. Do you not have rope?
Maybe.
Okay.
We go around.
Okay. So she's looking
I'll have to
around.
look at your rope collection another time.
All you got to do is ask. Anyway, so she's just like mooching around. She's got her I think it's a glaive. I decided it was. Let me just double check.
I think it was a halberd.
Was it? It was definitely something.
It was one of the two.
It was a pike.
Oh, never mind. It's the other full-on weapon.
Yeah, the one that no one ever used. And the reason I picked pike is because I was like, fish.
You give her a trident.
Because tridents are shit, and they don't have reach. This has reach. Yeah. Tridents are not good. So she has this. Anyway, so she's just mooching around as the rest of you climb through. She goes, well, splitting up the sea didn't seem to get us very far, did it?
Well, I thought we might be able to go from different sides, but...
Yeah. So what is this wall here? And she's like looking at this.
The force wall?
Yeah, so the wall, yeah. Because it's got this, like, it looks like it's got this, like, arcane current running through it. So she prods at it with a stick. There doesn't seem to be any effect.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like the Dungeon Master's creation to split us, but
yeah, it does kind of. She reaches out and like she tries to
maybe don't touch it.
Hand goes straight through it. It's a fucking illusion, guys.
Wait, can I just like put that up?
Yeah, just hand goes straight through it, and you can step through it on the other side.
I'm not going to step through it, but I just well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah. I think we should maybe like engage with stuff before we decide that it's yeah.
Well, I assumed that because he mentioned it looked like that, I assumed we'd done it. But
that might be the illusion part of it, guys. I don't know.
Well, this has you said this door has a handle.
Yes.
Let's sort of start walking out. Can we? I assume we're still like stealth.
Yeah. I mean, Riptide has been talking out loud, but not super loud.
I would have liked if you started speaking loud. I would like Jesse first, like speak quietly.
Yeah, it's quietly. Yeah, there is a vaguely echoey quality to the room. Like footfalls might, if you start getting it might echo a little bit, but because you're high stealth rolls and pass without a trace, it seems to be muted. But there's also like this fog on the floor. You can see through it quite. It's very lightly obscured. You can see your feet landing on the ground and stuff. But there's like this miasma. I don't know what the word is, but like that cold fog, the miasma's coming off the ground, and it's all very spooky and cool.
Is there any way to check if the door's locked without just locked or trapped without just without holding the handle? Can you figure that out somehow?
You asking me? Or you asking
I'm just asking the room.
I could check the corners to see if there are strip wires or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I submit investigation or something like
that. So are you just looking when you're not engaging with it physically?
Well, I'm running my hand through the edges of the door. Feels like to be there.
Okay. Can you make an investigation check?
Yes. Oh.
With a 13, I will tell you this: that door is painfully cold, like horribly. That kind of cold where you touch it and there's like, oh shit, my finger's stuck. Oh no, thank God it isn't. And it's painfully cold. You hold your hands over it, even for any maintained contact is agony, as you just feel the heat sapping out your hands and your fingers start to go numb. You very quickly run your fingers over it and you can't see any tripwires, but you're shaking your hands trying to get some life back into the other side. That door is like the inverse of like an oven door. It is painfully cold to touch. It's radiating cold.
Is it to the point where the cold feels like it's warm or like it's burning?
Yeah, like a burning cold.
Yeah. Oof.
You could touch it for brief times, but any kind of like prolonged contact, 5-10 seconds more than that, it would be incredibly painful, and then you'd need to make a check to not take damage.
I will activate detect magic. Oh, sorry.
No, go
the door itself is not magic.
Okay, Lou like runs her hand across it and like hisses a little bit and like shakes her fingers, checks them over for energy. Like, okay, it's apart from how cold it is, it seems to be
Would she have
weird about
telephones
it.
locked?
From that, you can't tell because she didn't try the handle, but there doesn't appear to be anything like physically closing it apart from the fact that it's shut. I will also say with that 13, the door is metal.
The door's just very cold metal. Okay.
Just a very hyper cold metal.
Yeah.
Like it looks like ice from where you are, but now you've investigated. It's like the metal is warped under the cold.
Is the handle metal?
Is the handle like a doorknob or is it more like a lever?
It's like a handle, like a sliding, like a push pull handle. You wouldn't have to turn anything.
Are there any gaps
Okay,
around the door?
No.
Okay.
Any
I
gaps
have
would
mage
fill with
hand.
ice.
Mage hand could be useful.
We could make hand
Don't worry.
it all that way.
No, I have an idea. I'll use my I'll wrap my hand in like a little bit of cloth and
Oh,
try
so
to.
just before you do, I will say this: as you stood there for a couple of seconds, like let's say you touch it, you pull your hand back, you're blowing on your fingers, you go to examine the hand, you hear this like it's like a roar of wind, like a for about like a second, and then it stops, and then about 5-6 seconds later, it happens again.
Can we tell the direction?
No, without opening the door, you can't. No.
I was just small thing. I'm just.
And it's only Lou who would have heard that.
Okay, I'm just activating my right experience.
Guys, I hear something. It's repeating methodical, but I can't tell which direction it is. Well, apart from inside, I guess. I'm assuming I can tell it's from inside. Be ready for anything, and I'll wrap my hand in cloth.
Everyone,
slowly
stay
try to
close. I just like
open
I just
the
have
door.
everyone gather before she tries to open the door. I have one of them like get closer, or like.
I will just already summon my echo.
Laffy and Kido, are you joining the group? Oh, Laffy's
Sorry,
in
I
your
am
pocket,
in.
I suppose.
Yeah, I'm in Wolf's pocket.
Laffy
Pocket
in my
Laffy for you.
pocket. Okay, so you're opening that door.
I'm just like readying an action, like an attack action, if anything comes to anything like try to attack us as soon as the door opens.
Just imagine that meme of Michael Jackson eating popcorn. That's Laffy right now, just sitting in a pocket watching everything happen.
Cinnamon roll crumbs.
Yeah.
All right, let me just reveal it. So you open the door, and the corridor stretches out in front of you, and there's this dragon head at the end of it, and there's a doorway leading off to the left. You know, you stand there, you're ready in action. There's nothing there, and there's this like weird anticlimactic moment, and then 2 or 3 seconds later, that they'll mention that like repeating wind. It's a dragon head. A blast of cold air, like a blast, not cold air, of cold energy emanates from its mouth, shooting all the way down the corridor. Previously, it would have been blocked by the door.
They're gonna hit everyone.
It's gonna hit.
So I'm at the side. Okay.
Yeah, it's filling the whole corridor. It's not a dragon breath. It's like a.
Well, I mean,
like
just because I'm like this thing technically, it's like
it hits everybody.
Okay, just one, just one.
What's the damage?
Yeah, you all need to make dexterity saves, please.
Dexterity.
Laffy, you would have full cover. So you are technically okay. Yikes.
I'm gonna.
It's my advantage.
Sorry.
That's better.
That dragon
I
head.
had an 8, but it didn't show.
Okay.
Does it...
oh, sorry.
I think I'm going to use. Oh.
Okay,
No,
go.
I was just going to say, can I ask, that dragon head, does it match the one that was on the top of the staff?
No.
Okay.
Much bigger, and it's a
I mean,
different
like, does
style.
it look the same?
I mean, it's still a white dragon. That was the head of the staff was kind of like fashioned out of what the wood would let you do with it. So, like, it was a piece of wood that kind of vaguely looked like a dragon head, and somebody, you know, chiseled away at it, and then it left like an impression of a dragon's head out of wood. This is a replication of a particular dragon's head that's mounted on the wall out of presumably granite.
Yeah.
Sorry, Azali, you were saying?
Just that I'll use the hero point if that's alright.
Okay, yeah. So
you just start with advantage. Just.
You start with
Oh
advantage.
yeah, sorry. Yeah. We'll do that.
I'm deciding whether I should or not.
TikTok.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my advantage.
Okay.
So fun, so great.
25. So anyone who rolled over a 17 takes half of 5d8 of cold damage. So it's only 10, but the rest of you will take full.
Well, Laffy doesn't take anything.
Laffy doesn't take anything. She's full. She's under full cover.
Yeah. Am I familiar with this type of trap? Or
It's not a trap. This isn't a trap.
Luke, close the door, please.
I'll close the door.
Okay, so you shut the door, and then 5-6 seconds later, you hear that familiar roar again.
Yeah. Okay.
Is everyone alright? It's like brushing ice
More
off
or
myself.
less.
I'm pretty hurt.
So all the way down the corridor, basically to like the window, is just coated in ice now, and it is, this room is now bitterly cold.
Yeah.
Let's make it hard terrain, difficult
No.
terrain.
No.
Is there any way we can break through this wall?
Well, it appears that it only spews the thing every 4 or 5 seconds. So what I could try, because I'm the fastest here, is to open the door, rush to the side room I saw, and try to deactivate the trap after it spews its fire again.
Would we know? So obviously we have we know the general layout. Would up, looking on this map, would up be towards the middle of the temple, like north of this map? Or would
So
it be
the
down?
middle of the temple, from where you entered, would be about. I don't know if you can see this. Would be about here.
Yeah.
That would be what you think of as of the middle.
Well, I'm trying to think where'd the biggest room be, because I don't know what would be down.
You would have no idea.
That's
No
what
way,
that's
no.
what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of the best way to get through. Is there any way we can break through this wall?
It looks to be solid stone.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't, but I'm saying it looks like solid stone. I think maybe druids get stuff like meld with stone that will maybe allow you to walk through
stone
it.
shape.
Stone shape, stuff like that. But I mean, to break through it.
Okay, yeah. Is there no, okay, let me change that. Is there no way we can get through it?
Not that you can see.
Yeah, not that I can see. And then on this map, obviously, is this a wall? Just up here. I assume that's just like.
No,
map.
I just say that's that's like a bit that I just didn't clip properly. But let's just say that's just part of the outside.
Okay.
Or it doesn't really matter. Like, there's nothing exciting there.
Yeah. I don't. Yes. I mean, Lou, you can give it a try. But I'm going to stand very far back.
Yeah. That's where I would advise you to round the corner. Just
No, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Over here.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else, Riptide sighs and follows. She does not like retreating. But
retreating,
follows.
we're just not getting hit by ice.
Yeah, and yes, it's a strategic. It's tactical. It's a tactical repositioning.
Yeah. I'll wait until the thing goes again, wait for it to pass, and then I'll rush in and try to make it to the side room.
Okay, so you hear the rush of the air. You throw the door open. Can you make an athletics check, please, to dash to that gap?
Athletics.
Yes, athletics. Oh no.
Wait, where are you walking? Are you going to like this thing, or are you going to the trap, or to the head?
This.
Okay.
Oh, I would begin
So
here.
do you have advantage or anything like that?
No, I don't have era points either. God damn it.
Oh, okay. So we'll see you make
no.
it, but I will need another dex check, please.
Yeah.
16.
Oh,
So 21 cold damage. You take 21 cold damage.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. But you are there, and you get there. You just take this blast of wind in the face. You like gasping for air, and then it dies down, and you are in that little gap there. And you can you're a little bit closer, and you see that there is across from you a lever that has that's how to describe it. So there's this lever, and next to it is this image of the mouth, and then there's like a gate next to it. And as you look to the left, in the dragon's mouth, there's like a portcullis thing you can drop across its mouth to stop the air flow, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll.
Pull the lever, Gronk.
Yeah, I'll pull the lever.
Wrong lever.
Okay, so you pull the lever, and there's a ticking sound. You hear a ticking sound. Like that.
Yeah, I'll just wait, like, for what I would wait for like the machine, like the time it will go again, and if it goes, I don't know. I just want to see if it goes or not.
So
like,
the
just to make
5
sure.
seconds pass, and then another 5 seconds, and then another 5 seconds, and then it blasts. So you got like a 15-second window.
Okay, so it's more.
Yeah.
It's easier to do.
Yeah. Guys, you have 15 seconds to make it. It's
Well,
going to go in about. I just call this out.
Yeah, we'll just wait until.
5, 4,
Good stealth.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're all dashing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's
I'm
fine.
a-
You then make it without any issue. You make it in about 7.5 seconds, and then the blasts resume at their normal rate.
The normal 5 seconds.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Does someone have like hot chocolate or something? And you see Lewis like half ice. Because I
Carry it
have
with me.
12 hit points remaining.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's safe for me to come out of wild shape now.
Yeah.
Because we're in the building.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do
I
that.
don't know why you've been still been a mouse, to be honest.
Because I thought we were gonna be sneaky.
How
I mean,
sneaky,
you are
you
still
haven't-
being sneaky. Like no one's
We've just
shouting out or
counted
anything.
10, 9, 8, 7. So.
I mean that blast of air was loud, but it wasn't shockingly.
Yeah, it was
loud.
already going, so it doesn't matter.
I mean that corridor now is icy, and
Yeah, fair.
remember you add your proficiency to it. I
Yeah,
can't make
Seven.
you do that. 7. Back
Thank
to
you,
19, baby. But you find yourself in this little antechamber. Again, there are 2 doors to the southwest and south. They seem to be made of that same icy material as the first door, with like the weird dragon shape in it. One of them has a hand shape in the ice, and the other one has a dagger shape in the ice. And then there's this large room here, which was like a large room to the east, which appears to be empty, apart from a box on a table in there.
Wooden box?
A wooden box.
How big?
I would say like the size of a biscuit tin.
Oh, good.
I'll go and open the box.
In the box, in Draconic, what appears to be Draconic is a note, and also a dagger that looks like it's made out of ice.
One of the draconic speaking people here, I need assistance.
So just a main over. Take a look.
Here's the note. There's a dagger. I don't want to touch it.
I don't
hold it
touch it
off.
either.
So the dagger looks really cold, like it is made of ice. And the note reads, "A gift from me to you. Allow our guests to guard the dragon talisman. We can pass through without it."
Allow our guests to guard the dragon talisman.
Yep. Allow our guests to guard the dragon talisman. This knife will open the door to them.
Oh,
And
I'm
ignore this
guessing
door
that's
here.
for the other door.
Pretend that's not there.
okay. Oh,
Well,
Damn
that's
it,
the fire
so-
exit. That's the fire
because
exit.
it says gift, I really doubt it's going to be cursed. So I'll take the dagger and like look it over.
It's again freezing cold. This, imagine just picking up like a block of ice. That's
I let it go.
James,
I
was
like
in the other room, the first room, was that shape vaguely dagger? Was the hole in the ice?
No, so
vaguely dagger-shaped?
the door, so this door here, the door to the west, has a print like a hand
Mhm.
in it. This door here has a print like a dagger in it, and this door up here, the very first one you saw, has a print like a dragon in it,
Okay.
like a dragon talisman. So,
Wow. Okay.
and the note is signed E.N. Elder Noxious.
Sign. Set. Wait. What's the last bit?
Elder Noxious.
Oh.
want to try the dagger on the door or the hand thing on the other?
The dagger on the door.
Okay, let me wrap my hand in some cloth. Oh boy, I'm going to regret this.
Yes.
I'm really sorry if I have to make you play Kudo as well in the maybe combat, but I really have to go. My throat is so acting
No
up.
problem, no problem. Thank you for
I'm so
trying. No, it's all right. Don't worry. Do you take care of yourself, and we'll see you hopefully next week.
Yeah, I hope so. Have a good one.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Keith, go, let's talk shit. No, just kidding.
Where's Kudo? I'll make sure I've got his character sheet. Another thing. He's all over there. Okay, no, that's fine. I can. Oh my god.
Wait, if he has mage hand, couldn't he do this dagger?
When you go to pick up the mage hand struggles to hold the knife. It's so cold the mage hand is being damaged by the coolness of it.
I mean, I'd like to do Kudo.
Just wrap my let Wolf do it. I'm low enough.
Yeah,
no, I was saying I could do Kudo. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. You check.
Okay. Well, time to wrap my hand in cloth again and try to put the dagger in the dagger hole thing in the door.
Yep. So as you do so, you pick up. You can feel the cold radiating from this dagger. You examine it. Can you make a quick investigation check, or give me your passive investigation?
Passive investigation is 16, and I'm.
No,
I might as well roll for it.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Yeah, well, you use your passive. So
yeah,
this dagger would be no good as a weapon.
Yeah.
Not only is it too cold to hold. I mean, you're not unused to like extreme weather, but it's too cold to hold, and it's blunt on one side. It would effectively be useless. This is ceremonial, if anything. Could be completely useless. So you're putting that one in first, right? So as you approach the door, the wall you're approaching is made of ice, and you can see there are 6 shapes in the room beyond. There are what appear to be columns and statues. Bear with me one moment. I'm just going to reveal the space to you now. Where is it? Reveal area. Okay. Oh, one second. Advanced. Can I? 1 second. Oh, let me just give you character sheet.
Well, it's not just. I mean, on D&D Beyond as well, I can't. So
I'll just do it. It's fine.
Okay.
You tell me what you want to do, and I'll do it with him. It's very easy. He's a fighter. He just attack. He protect and he attack. So you put the dagger in this door, and as you put it in, the dagger just releases into steam, and from the gap where the dagger was, there appears a hole in the wall that grows and grows and grows, and becomes like a portal, like you saw the Elder Noxious walk through, that reveals the room before that is dark and gloomy, and there are these 4 pillars, and these 2 that look like. How best to describe them? They look like these large stuffed animals that kind of like almost like how best to describe them? Almost like gorillas in a way, but they've got these horns and these big paws. They stood there completely stock still, and around the neck of one of them is this this necklace that looks to be a dragon talisman.
Hey, Kudo, can you use your mage hand?
Yes. Yes, I can do my mage hand.
Kudo, is something stuck in your throat? You sound a bit.
I sound terrible.
Why do you sound like a comedic Nazi? What's going on?
No, comedic Nazi. I was actually saying this last time. If I want to do my like German one, it's very. We have ways of making you talk.
No, that's gay German.
Oh. Yeah.
Please, use your mage hand and stop talking.
He steps forward, and the mage, because he puts it into the room. The mage hand falters in the room, like the coldness of the air is dispelling it.
How convenient. Okay. Can I, like, perception, maybe insight, to see if these things are real?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, they're standing right there.
Well, I mean, alive.
I know what you mean. I just being an ass.
I know. Oh,
well aware.
I don't have advantage. Yeah. It was someone's.
What are we doing a check for?
Seeing if these things are real.
Bear me 1 second.
I can do that.
They're not an illusion. I can tell you that much.
I wasn't very good at all.
They don't look. Though they are stood stock still. They look like statues.
Hey, Riptide, do those things look real to you?
Oh, is that it?
Oh, definitely look like
I-
they're real, mate. Look at them. But then again, that force wall looked real. I suggest you go in there and have a look.
Shut up, Riptide. Stop.
Don't fucking
DM.
talk to me like that.
I'm talking to the
One
DM.
sec, I'm just
wow.
seeing what I can add to my
I'm talking
my
to the
role.
DM. I just said your name because you were in her voice.
We could look in the other room before entering this one.
Well, I don't know if we can get in the other room.
Well, there's a
Does your
hand, right? So I
get on it?
just
You try your hand.
I just put my hand against the mark.
I may. Do we think this is a really important check?
I think we need
Not
to get
really.
a talisman, but I don't want to walk in and get punched by a yeti.
Okay, I'll just do my perception as it is.
One of us could have. Oh, but thank you. Thanks, someone rolled well. Thank God.
Ooh.
So, Azalea, as you cast an eye over there, you think, "Oh, these are just statues," and then just before your eyes moves off, you see one of the eyes flick towards you.
That's mortifying.
Mortifying. It's terrifying.
Do you react to that? I know you did then, but would Azalea
Yeah, I
react
think
to
so.
that? Okay.
I think so.
As it
Oh, no.
sees the deception is not working, I need everyone to roll initiative,
Yep.
please. Initiative.
They're
I'm gonna
moving.
check it.
Because
not-
can I just, because I did see them, would you allow me to use one of my abilities just before we go into initiative?
Depends on what it is.
It's the good fortune to give someone advantage on something.
Would that be an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. I am gonna go for, I think, Wolf to get advantage on initiative.
Oh. Great.
Oh wait, I'm gonna change my
Oh.
mind because it's not a high roll.
Thanks.
Give it to Lou.
Okay, 1 second. I have now a lot of buttons to press.
Do I have to use it on initiative, or can I choose when?
Oh no, you can use it for whenever you want the next round.
Riptide. Ooh,
Okay.
beautiful.
But you can use it more than
23.
once.
Gotta love that, haven't you?
I can use it more than once.
It's on
You
your
can
What?
use it
turn.
till you
It's
can
a
use
full
it to the
turn.
end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, Riptide.
It's really good, yeah.
Living
Right,
up
so
her
what am I
name.
doing? I'm doing Kudo as well, aren't I?
Do you want me to
I
have a
love
thing
Echo
open?
Knight, but I might
Great.
forget that he's got Echo because
Well, just
Yeah.
what you do, James, is you just put the echo in and he just stands there.
yeah, that's really good.
yeah.
Isn't it?
But it's
let me
easy.
just find his character sheet.
I have it open.
I'm an idiot
Okay, I've
who
got it
also
now.
didn't do the token before I rolled.
I can add you in 1 second. I can add you in 1 second. Where is your users there? There you go. You can type.
Mercy
you can
bucket.
overtype now. Mercy bucket. I actually saw. I don't know if anyone remembers the show Keeping Up Appearances, but like there is a large. On my Instagram, my targeted ads are like T-shirts with Mrs. Bucket on there, the Bucket residence lady of the house speaking. I used to fucking love that show. Right, there's a big drop in initiative. There's Riptide at a 23, and then at 11, there's Lou. Thanking.
Because I'm half frozen over.
Yeah.
She's just a big, strong,
She's
fast to
just-
act girl.
Yeah, I think she has advantage as well, but she rolled a nat 20 on initiative, which is unfortunate because that's the probably the last nat 20 she's going to roll. No, my friggin' luck. Absolute joy in her eyes, and she goes, "Yeah, finally something to punch."
Which one has the-
I'll say this one, but she can't reach that one. So she's running forward. She's got her pike out. She's gonna go into a wee little rage, and she's yeah.
James, one last thing. You didn't roll initiative, Kudo.
Didn't I?
No.
I thought you said you had the character sheet open.
I have it open, but I can't use it.
Oh God!
It's not my fault.
10. Right. Okay.
Not my fault, James.
I'm guessing, Azalea. What is your dex modifier?
Oh, I think it's like a well,
I'll tell you
it's
what.
it's a
It's
2.
a 2. So his is a 2. Do you mind if he goes first, just because otherwise
Yeah,
I would...
make him go
that's fine,
first.
okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So Riptide's going to run forward. She's going to go into a wee little ragey poo. A
What rage is she?
She is the lightning rage person, the storm
Oh,
rage. Recklessly, great start, fantastic
Oh,
start.
amazing.
Yeah, she crits, amazing, sick. Let's see if it does a crit damage. It does, because she gets additional dice here because she's that kind of
What level
barbarian.
is she?
She's 6. Does she get additional? She's get
No, Critical was like
cool.
10th.
Oh right, okay. Boo. But she will get the Stormstorm thing, so on the bonus action, they will need to make a dex check. I'll just mark this off. So many things. I picked a Barbarian because I thought it would be easy. I was so wrong. So it's a D10 plus 7, that's 17 plus 5, which is 23 plus 2 for the rage. It's 25 damage in one hit. Damn, son. She big, and she's gonna do it again because she do be like that. She do be like that. 21 for another 12 plus 2, 14. Oh my god, this guy's fucked already. And then it needs to make a dex check.
Ripptide's knife button.
Oh right, okay. Was it dex? Oh, yeah, it passes.
Ooh,
It doesn't take
James,
any
what the hell? You're rolling...
I know, just crits left, right, and centre. Loom Marble Cut, but that is Riptide's turn.
Yes, if I use Green Flame Blade, does it have to go to another person within 5 feet? Or can I just
can?
Ah, okay.
It doesn't have to, because then the logic would be if it had to and you were attacking
a
single enemy, it'd hit yourself, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going here. Time to bust up my whip, and I'm going to use the advantage with...
How are you getting advantage?
Because Azalea gave me her thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so this is with Green Flame Blades.
Nice.
26. Nice!
Oof. Okay, this guy is on absolute last beans already. Kudo, is that your turn?
I can't throw stuff as my bonus action.
No, I don't think you can. I think the Psi Knife can, but I don't think normally you can.
Yeah.
No, it says...
I mean, you can bonus action if you were like... You can walk forward and bonus action here. But,
no, I don't want to be bonus action, dash, and...
Okie dokie. So, Kudo is going to summon his... Focusing on the other guy, because he doesn't want to... he sees where the talisman is. He's going to summon the Echo. He only gets one attack, which is a shame. And swings. He's going to use any beefs. That's his turn. Azalea.
Okay. I only see the one of them for now, so...
I mean, you looked in and saw them both.
Yeah. I'm going to start off with... I'm going to go low. We're going to Ray of Sickness them first.
Okay.
So, can I please get a con saving throw from the one that's being whacked?
Yep. A 13.
Yeah, that doesn't make it. So that's going to be 2d8.
He might be dead. Oof, yeah. This one's down.
Perfect. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to do the same thing I just did with Lube. I'll give that to Wolf for now.
Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Which one was this one? That was down. Wolf, it's you.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 steps forward. If I'm here, would it have cover?
Yeah, because I don't think you have direct line of sight. So
that's direct.
Yeah.
So thanking Azalea for the help, I pull out both crossbows. I already have my right activated on Whisper, so I'm going to take 2 attacks against the one that's still alive. With advantage on all of them? Is that right?
I suppose so.
Yeah, it's advantage on like every roll you want in that turn.
That's a crit. Okay. Always fun doing crit damage for me. I assume these things aren't humanoids, right?
Surprisingly, a Yeti is not.
It's an abomination. Oh, it's a monstrosity. Something like
it's
that.
a monstrosity. Yeah.
So that is minimum. Okay, so sorry, it's always really confusing. Let's roll 3d6. So I'm going to reroll that 2 because I always do the first one as my way better. It's fine. So that is 22 points of damage altogether for the first hit. Second hit, I'm not going to. I already crit, so I'm not going to. Well, I shouldn't do second hit. 19. Oh, sorry. 19.
19 hits.
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh.
Why I checked.
I love him. He's so cute.
He's cute, isn't he?
That's 4 damage.
8.
8 damage.
Yep.
Bonus action. Fire again with the other crossbow. 12.
Miss.
Oh, 13. Yeah.
Sorry, 13 hits.
Oh,
Oh, that both of the hit actually. Sorry.
So this is ignore the right damage on this.
Mhm.
5 damage.
Okay, 5. Okay.
Cool. Let me take away 3 crossbow. I've got the 3 bolts. And then I'll just sort of duck behind here a little bit,
Okay.
so I have partial cover. That's my turn.
Laffy.
How's it looking?
Not stellar.
I don't even think I can get to it.
You could dash into the room.
And then do nothing.
No, you
Just
do
dash
a
in front of it
really
and be
valuable
like,
service for me.
James, be quiet.
Yeah, she gets pasted.
You've convinced me.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. I'm taking a character. It's fine. I know your voice.
I genuinely don't know what to do.
Do you have a ranged cantrip? Or first level spell?
Right,
Frostbite.
it doesn't have like a bow and arrow. If it was going to attack anyone, it's going to have to walk up to them.
Or hit. Don't go forward.
So we'll do it.
Why are you going so far forward?
Frostbite. Okay, so DC Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Against cold damage.
Matthew, please come back.
Fuck.
Okay, it fails, but it is resistant to cold damage because it's a Yeti.
Like, but not immune, right?
Not immune, no.
So it still takes 5.
It still takes 5.
Matthew, please
Okay.
come back. Please.
I can't move. I moved.
You can't move
Why did you
anymore.
walk so much? Why did you walk so close then? It's 60
Okay.
feet range.
So, okay, it's going to
Hey, it's gonna go for Riptide. She was the one.
you.
She's the one who
Gonna-
killed the friend.
No,
Riptide.
you killed. Lou killed the. No, Azalea killed the friend.
Riptide did big damage though.
So it's going to glare at you, Laffy. I need you to
hard
make
this thing.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
Why'd you do this?
She'll be grand.
Let's just double check. Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, you're fine. Oof. Okay, that would have sucked ass. It's gonna swipe at the kudos thingy with one claw. Yamana.
Don't even need to roll.
25 gone. It's gonna rush towards you, Laffy, and it's gonna slice at you. 25 for 9 points of damage, 8 slashing, 1 cold. I'll just make sure that's not a crit. I don't think it is.
Ow.
No, it was a 19. And that's its turn, and it's lording over you now, just like beaming down. Riptide's going to turn around and go, "Hey, get away from my friend, Cleo! No!"
The water, Cleo.
The water.
Emma.
Emma.
She's gonna rush forward and she's gonna stab at it with a seshi, which is the name I decided to give to the pike. That one, but she's got reckless, so it doesn't fucking matter. 21 hits, 4, 11 damage. Okay. Oh, I don't like it when NPCs kill things, but this might be it. And she's gonna do it again. Except this time she slices at it, sticks it in the knee, and then she's gonna try and headbutt this thing to death. Basically she just leaps up in the air and she tries to headbutt it.
James just doesn't want her to kill it.
Yeah, I don't want her to kill it, but this thing just moves out of the way, and she just whiffs ever so slightly. Lou Marble Cut. That'd have been epic if she had. I'd love that.
How close is this thing to death?
I mean, it's real close. I mean, it's been shot at 3 times by Wolf, and then Riptide had a chunk out of it as well.
Yeah, fair enough. I wrap the whip around my hand. Punch.
16 hits.
And I get sneak attack as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, far more damage than you could possibly
have, like, 2?
need. It had 1.
Oh.
It's just a crying shame that Riptide missed. Describe for me, please, how you take down the Yeti.
So you mentioned that the whip had like claws at the end. So she's going to wrap that around and like have the claw sticking out of her fist a little bit, and she's going to swipe at his neck, taking the necklace in one go as well as ripping his throat.
Excellent. Yeah, this thing just caves over, falls backwards down dead with a thud that shakes the room. These things were like roaring as they attacked, by the way, as you know, with the chilling gaze, and I said that was a not super loud but very, very quick and echoey. Probably is probably the best thing to do. So yeah, you have the necklace. You also have in front of you 2 Yeti bodies.
Guys, have you ever seen Star Wars?
Oh my god!
They spelled that on the outside.
Wolf's just gonna run up to Laffy and just like check over her, like put out in her face, like look over. You alright? You alright? Laffy, don't do that. Laffy.
I will say though, Wolf, you look much worse. Like,
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, you took
I'm
the
worst
cold.
looking one.
I took like 1 more damage than she did earlier. Like, fine. I'm fine. Wolf doesn't care about her herself.
Laffy's like laughing because that's a weird thing to say, but Laffy's like giggling to herself because this is usually like roles reversed. Like she usually runs up to Wolf like, "Are you okay?" And now seeing Wolf like this, she's like, haha.
I think you don't have to get that close. You could have done that from further away. You just...
I know, but Riptide was in here on her own. I just kind of panicked, and I'm fine though. It's fine. Everything's cool. No pun intended.
Just like gives Laffy a small hug. Just be careful, please. Don't run like that.
She's an adult. She can take care of herself.
It's in her head. You can't hear me, bitch.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
It's weird.
Oh, while they're having a couples moment, I'm going to.
Huh? You cut out.
God damn it.
We had couples moment.
Yeah, couple. While you're having the couple moment, I'm going to open the door.
Well,
Okay.
is that the right door? That's the
All
hand
the way at
door
the
there.
top on your own.
That's the hand
No,
door.
that's the hand door, and
Oh, you're.
I don't know if you realize, but I have 2 hands.
I'm aware.
Wait,
So
can
are
I
you
just?
done?
Can I just? Can I just?
That's another bingo off the check then.
Can I just remind you when Kudo touched that weird flower without thinking about it, and then ended up complaining about it for
Forever.
like ever? Yeah.
I won't complain.
Okay.
Okay, so you put your hand in, but I will need a con save.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh no!
Damn it, I hate this.
Oh wow.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. So you put your hand in, and it is ice cold, and you really have to concentrate on keeping it there. Your instinct is to pull it back. But the same thing happens as did with the dagger, except this time your hand doesn't vanish, like the dagger melted. This doesn't.
That'd be bad.
Yeah. You touch it, and you're. You know, if you put your hand up against cold glass and you take it away, and there's a perfect handprint, you put your hand there and you hold it there for as long as you can, and you peel it off, and there's this like translucent handprint in this ice wall that grows and grows and grows, and once again there's a portal there.
Let me see inside.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to. I'm having trouble with my roll 20, but let me remove all turns, and there we go. That's better. Okie dokie, pit in a pokey, job seekers. Here we go. Reveal area. There you go. You see what looks like a storeroom filled with crates. 2 large crates lean up against the wall, some barrels and some sacks.
I would like to begin through the boxes.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm just gonna.
Standing there awkwardly waiting for Lou.
I'm gonna stand because obviously we made a decent amount of noise. I'm gonna stand just before we get to the dragon bit and just listen or look to see if anyone's coming down or anything.
Okay, so is anyone else in the room with Lou?
I think I want to go in and help Lou.
Okay. I will say, for the sake of argument, Riptide and Kudo are rootling through the pockets of the Yetis. If that's okay with Shoal.
Yeah, we didn't say to her, take what's
I
in the
forgot
pocket.
about that. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
I
did
mean,
say
they're not
she could
wearing
take
pockets, but you know what I mean. They're like turning them over, seeing if there's anything of value. Sorry, what?
Pockets.
You know, yeah, like fantasy pockets, yeah, prison pockets.
Oh no! No! No!
Laffy, what was it? You said you were doing? Sorry.
Just standing there awkwardly waiting for everyone.
Just standing there awkwardly. So as you stand there for a few seconds, Wolf, you see that this dragon blast thing seems to have stopped for the time being. Like, you don't remember it going off during that fight, even though it was a very quick fight, like less than 15 seconds. You subsequently have come out of the room, and you don't hear that ominous ticking noise that was there before. You know, there's something that it's gone very, very quiet. But as you kind of looking round, you see down at the other end of the corridor a face. Well, there's the figure in green is staring down at you. I'll try to find out.
I would have said that I would have been quiet. I wouldn't have just like looked. I would have like snuck up because I assumed someone might be watching.
Why can't I find that fucking token?
It's
Sorry,
in
I can't.
General.
Yeah, I know, but why can't I find it on my thingy? I thought I added it, but I haven't. I'll just use Lizzie Exodus. So yeah, that it's not that token.
Wait.
But yeah, so looking
the
down,
feel of the dragon.
you see it. Can you make a stealth check, please? If you're not looking out.
I mean, I would be looking, but you know, I mean, if I'm not set, that's fine. I like slip on a bit of ice.
I mean, Laffy, are you still concentrating on Pass Without Trace?
I think so.
There wouldn't have been anything to stop it.
I passed the con save, right?
Yeah.
No, did you do one when you got hit by the Yeti? Yeah.
I'll do one now. But I did do one, didn't I?
Did you? I don't remember. I don't remember asking you for.
Oh, you're
15,
fine.
yeah, that will be enough. Yeah. So I mean, technically, yeah, you're
20.
still with the benefit of Pass Without Trace. But looking down, like, and you see the figure in green, looking down the corridor towards you. Well, towards the space.
Can I make? I'm not going to look for very long, but can I make out if she sees me?
You'll need to roll an insight check.
Would that? Okay, just like a quick glance. If this insight will risk me, how many much? Yeah, 24.
You get the impression that maybe if she, well, she definitely knows there's something going on down there. You don't know for sure if you've been seen, that she's staring intently down the corridor.
And I just like go here and say to everyone in their heads, the person in green is looking down the hallway.
Her name was Elder Noxious.
Elder Noxious. I think I was the only one who heard that though. So.
Yeah. No, because it was on the note as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. The Elder Noxious is down the hallway. She was looking.
This door here isn't actually here, is it?
No, that's just pretend that's not there for the sake of my.
Okay.
Sanity. That's just.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, what do you want us to do? To attack her, remain hidden?
I'm not sure. I just wanted to inform you, but I will say one thing: the dragon head doesn't seem to be going off. I feel like she had something to do with it.
Did you pull the lever?
I haven't pulled the lever, and it's not gone off. No, it hasn't gone off in like 30 seconds.
Okay, just keep an eye on her. I'm almost done here.
Okay.
Do you keep an eye?
Is there any bread?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you look down there. You look back down. I'm assuming that conversation was in your heads.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Lou, can you roll some investigation checks as well as Azalea, please?
Yes. And Riptide and thingy. Did you find anything?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
So you don't find any bread, I'm sorry to say. What you do find is these two cases, these two boxes, these large boxes that are up against the walls. These match the descriptions very, very closely.
That's the ones that thingy did.
Yeah, the ones that Barty mentioned. These are probably the boxes that were delivered here a few days ago. Putting two and two together with your investigation checks, it looks like these Yetis were delivered here and like put in that room to guard the guard this talisman, whatever it is. In this room, though, you do find, let's see, kind of dotted on the floor. You do find. Let me see.
A deck of holding.
No, you don't see a bag of holding. You find. I will say, you find.
Deck of many things.
Okay, you find just kind of like rooted in the corner. You find 3 small gems, worth between about 100 gold's worth of gems that are like dotted in amongst the hay that was stuck in the bottom of the Yeti's crate. They're like ice crystals, but they aren't. They're cold, but they're like as cold as the ambient temperature, and they are like beautiful gems. Could be used as arcane focuses or sold. They'll be worth about, I say, 100 gold pieces between them.
100 gold in total?
Yeah.
Okay. will be used as magic focus.
Can we identify what the gems are?
Gems.
Okay.
Yeah, we might want to do that later when we're about to be possibly discovered by.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. They're like just like quartz. I don't know.
Miscellaneous gems.
Yeah, miscellaneous gems.
Yeah.
Is she still looking?
Are you gonna roll a stealth check and have a look?
Oh, I thought I was doing that.
Yeah.
26 again.
26 again. Jesus Christ. Let's see. She has a very high. Okay. She looks down. You look down, and you kind of like sneak your head out, trying to be really sneaky. And you see her there, leaning around the corner, and she beckons you forward.
Oh. Guys, she knows we're here, and she wants us to follow.
I think she wants.
Are you saying that? Or are you communicating
I'm saying
that psychically?
in their head. Yeah.
I think she wants you to.
James,
follow.
just like unless specified, it's in head. It's in someone's head.
We can reply in head, right?
No, currently only Azalea. I mean, I would have done it I would have done it for you that second, like when we spoke in our heads.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just come to your side and like whisper, like, I think she knows you're here. I don't know if she knows we're here. If that makes sense.
It does. I just like sort of duck back. Are we doing? I don't know if I want to do this.
If you want, I can go in your stead. This one time.
No, I should.
I can come with you if you want.
Yeah. Kudo, can you be a spoon?
Yes.
Okay. There's no way to get any other people here, is there? That's 3. Okay. Okay.
You're with more than half the group. I don't know what more you want.
Everyone there?
I don't think that's possible.
I can do invisibility again if we need, but that will be all of my high level spells out.
Yeah, you better save that for now.
Well, I can. Okay, yeah. This is like very.
If you take too long, she's going to come here.
Yes, I know. Okay, I'm gonna laugh me wild shape again and Kudo can turn to spoon. Okay. And Wolf is like panicking a little bit.
Good luck.
And
I'll follow a few seconds later. So
I'll. Okay. I make the connection with Lou. You can talk back to me. I'll tell you if. I'll tell
Giving
you
that sass back.
Please don't. I'll tell you when. Okay.
Just like constantly bombard, like humana.
Once she's looking away, I'll tell you.
I know some. That'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
I'll tell you when. I'll tell you.
It's the song that never ends. Fred, just 3 hours of that.
This was a mistake. Okay. Okay.
You'll give me a signal and I'll come rushing in with the Riptide.
Just try and be quiet if you can. Okay. I assume Laffy and Kudo change.
What are you changing into, Laffy?
I'm trying to think of something that would be helpful, considering I've only got one wild shape left.
I like how you're finally getting some use out of this, but it isn't really useful.
No, it's really annoying.
This could be useful.
I mean, you need something to hide, so you might as well go mouse or something.
Yeah.
Like something small.
Spider, so you can climb.
Do it
You'd
now.
be comfortable having a spider on you.
You know, I was fine until you said it.
There you go.
No, I'm fine.
Have you seen the rubber ducky roly poly bugs?
No.
So it's like a little woodlouse, but it's like orange and yellow coloured, and it's got this little beak, and it looks like a rubber duck.
Okay, I don't want to imagine it.
Okay, I will post a spoilered version later because it is very cute.
But I mean, I'm fine. You can say the word spider, and if you just say spider, I'm not going to start screaming.
Yeah, but a mouse is going to be more help than a spider, I think, because a spider could get slapped.
I mean, so could a mouse.
But yeah, but a mouse, if you slap a mouse, it doesn't die.
It depends on what you slap it.
It's how hard you slap it, but still.
It's about anyone.
Yeah, Riptide's like, I can slap him pretty hard.
All right,
okay.
so Leffy just turns into a little mouse and like sits like on your shoulder.
Let me get my pocket.
Yeah, but she just.
It's like Wolf like gives like the mouse a scratch.
There you go. Thank you.
And then like puts it in her pocket.
And Kudo turns into a fucking spoon.
Spoon.
Spoon. No. Kudo turns into a spork because canonically they exist in this universe.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm so happy.
Wolf picks up the spork, puts it in her other pocket.
You're not putting them in the same pocket?
No.
Why not?
I feel like that's.
I don't know. I just have had them together.
No. And then I just look at. I mean, Azalea, you didn't go invisible, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So I just look at Azalea and Azalea Lou and reply and say, did you know? And okay.
Good luck.
And she's like,
try not to die. You still owe me a silver.
Wolf just gives like Lou a stare for half a second, and then sort of turns. Is she looking at us? At me?
Yeah, she's looking dead at you. Yeah. So, well, I mean, she's facing. You can't see any features whatsoever behind that mask and the hood.
So take a breath and walk. And as I sort of put on as much confidence as I can, and as I sort of get in range in her head, I just say, "What is it you're after?" It's like,
so
keep walking.
Yeah, so a couple of things happen. As you kind of get to the bottom of the stairs, the door behind you slams shut and you hear that roar resume, except it doesn't die down. For the people in the room behind you, that dragon is now just blasting, just continuously like a stream, this barrel of Arctic energy towards that wall. She steps away. You can't see this, but for Wolf, she steps away from this wall, and there's this so she's quite an imposing figure at the top of the stairs, standing down. She holds her hand up there, and in this kind of this modulated voice, like it's coming through this mask, and like it's maybe coming through fabric, and it's changing, and it's kind of like the Saw voice, would you like to play a game kind of thing. You hear her say, "Stop there."
I stop. Just look up at her.
As she's staring down, she goes, "I'm sure you have questions."
That's one way of putting it.
So what? How may I help?
Who are you?
Would you really like to know?
Yes.
Have you not guessed yet?
EN, I know that.
Elder
Noxious.
Elder Noxious, yes. Well, there's like a laugh, and she brings a hand up to her face, and she turns her back slightly to you, pulls this mask off, and turns around, starts facing you. She pulls her hood back as well. You see, as she pulls his head back, there's this cascade of very familiar blonde hair with elven features. And with a cruel smile, she turns to you and says,
"Oh my, Lorelei, you'll have to do better than that."
What the fuck?
What? What? I'm sorry, what?
"Yeah, awesome."